downloading a bunch of videos for a project I said I'd help a friend on.
Yeah, fun times.
Yeah, I'm still adjusting shit. I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just moving Spencer out of the way since he's not here right now. What'd you say, Fitz?
I was just saying, if I remember correctly, we last saw kobolds that we killed to the south of where we are.
Yeah, I remember we were heading south toward the orange area here. And that's where we decided to call it.
At this point, so this is all new.
I don't think we did a whole lot more after you left.
Didn't sound like it.
Yeah, basically you guys went to the mines, explored around in here a little bit, fought some kobolds, and kicked some kobold ass, and that's really about it. So yeah, there wasn't too much you missed overall.
Alright.
There was talk of possible demons in the mine, but they also didn't know what kobolds were, so we're not sure about the source quality.
Understood.
I'm gonna. Oh, you have the explored mode on, so we could see. Alright, I'll probably go back up this way.
Yeah, as I say, I definitely want to keep that on because.
Yeah, they say it does things, but I love it. Oh shit!
Oh, hold up.
Where are we?
All right, everyone, just hold up where you're at, and Isabel's just going exploring down here down the hallway. You know, checking things out, seeing what's to do, and turns the corner, and then there's a bunch of kobolds here. They have a bunch of little pouches and like little kind of like little flasks in their hand, and they're kind of like grabbing at ore and kind of digging around in the ground, you know, pulling up different things of ore. And then last second they all just kind of look up and see Isabel just kind of walk around the corner, and everyone kind of notices each other, and it's really awkward. And then they draw to their weapons and they're ready to fight.
Oh, Boise.
Well, since you animated it, I won't fight for a stealth check or anything. I'll just accept my fate. Can't go back in time, so.
At least not yet. Gotta find a scroll of wish somewhere.
All right, it's Oh, I still got the names all wonky.
Give myself advantage.
You were right here.
Well, where's the dudes? The kobolds.
They're to the east. You might actually not be able to see them yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the way that the dynamic lighting works is we wouldn't be able to see them. And
yeah, you can't see what I don't think you can. You can only see what you can see, not what other people can see.
Okay, so I'm gonna presume that I can't blast something that I can't see.
Yep,
that is correct. Yes.
All right. Well, then I will mosey over here. How far can I go? Does it matter?
30 feet. So each square is 5 feet.
If you're looking to catch up in a hurry, you can use your standard move, and then as an action, you can say you can dash, and then you can move another 30 feet. But that'll be your whole turn, unless you got a bonus action.
How do I know if I have a bonus action? I feel like I should know that by now.
Usually it'll be a spell or an ability, and it'll tell you whether or not you do.
Bonus actions are confusing. Don't worry.
Right.
You always have one, but you just need an ability that uses one. Like your hex.
Yeah.
You can put your hex out as a bonus action and then do an action to attack still. It's very weird.
Yeah. Every turn consists of 3 parts. So you have your standard action, your move action, and then a bonus action if applicable.
I'm not writing this down.
And some people can do other stuff with bonus actions too.
Yeah.
Just to push you further.
And then there are, fighters it's kind of like a free action they can do to like basically restart their turn.
Uh-huh.
But that, that's going to be very class specific.
Sounds like it doesn't apply at this time.
No, not for a warlock.
Okay.
You can ready it.
Oh, sorry. And also move quickly. And I believe that's all for me.
All right.
Does that sound about right?
It appears so.
All right.
Old Mitchell magic.
Oh, you get your fucking channel divinity back on a short rest? That's dope.
All right. I'm pretty sure Mitch is just going to have to follow suit. Use my little legs to move up. quickly because I can't see anything back here. So using a full action to dash, I can only get right behind Noctis here.
Hi.
No stumpy legs that get you.
I'm stumpy little
Just-
legs. You hear me
run-
come
just-
running up behind you and just start panting.
Turn quickly, just eating peanuts. More song?
No, I'm good. That'll do it for old Mitch. I can't do
All right.
anything else.
I like to think you couldn't find me for the longest time, and you're just running in this cave, and I'm just right there suddenly. Go ahead.
Eldritch Blast is basically your cantrip. Like you just get it for free as a warlock.
But readying it, is that something? Oh,
Oh yeah, you can ready as an action, but you use your action to dash, so you can't.
got it. Okay, thank you.
Oh yeah, Christ! I didn't even think about reactions. So I guess you could theoretically have up to 4 actions on a turn.
Just to further confuse things.
Yeah, just to further throw it in the muck.
All right, this dude's going to run up here and he's going to chuck a sling at Isabel.
At 20. Oh,
Well, not
That'll
too
do
far
it.
off.
that will do it. Give the old concentration check, dude. Oh, that's double Ripperino.
What were you
This one-
concentrating on?
This one's going to dash up here, and that's it for him.
Got it.
How you doing, health-wise?
I'm absolutely fine.
Okay.
This boy's going to dash there.
Yeah, Rangers are what, a D10 for their
Rangers are D10, Jesus.
hit die?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, he's just dump trucks of hit points.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. All right, these are 5 squares.
Yep.
15, 20, 25, 30. All right. Well, I got a new toy. I want to use it. I want to channel Divinity Twilight Sanctuary.
Yeah, buddy.
This is 5, 10, 15, 20,
Sure,
25,
that's
30. Just about. It's going to be like you're just outside the radius. It's going to end like right here. But was that just a free? That's an action. Okay. Yeah.
It'll last
that's
for
all
a
I can
minute,
do.
so
Should last for the fight.
I would hope we could handle a couple kobolds in less than 10 turns. 10 rounds, I should say.
Yeah. All right, and I'm good.
We'll see, Mitch. Tactics are a motherfucker.
I don't think kobolds get pack tactics.
Who knows?
Oh, they certainly do.
Okay,
Damn it.
well.
Yeah, they do.
Well, all right then.
I'm usually not the one getting ganged up on, so this will be interesting.
I know, I'm used to last campaign where Sloan was always 300 feet behind everyone, and Spencer was mad about it all the time. It's like, God damn it, Sloan, you're at maximum range, get closer!
It's like, I have sharpshooter. Like, what do you want me to do?
Alright, and yep, another one just dashing, and that's it for them.
Alright. Your boy's going 35 feet.
I don't know.
Do I hear a lot of them?
Give me a perception check. You make a pretty good perception roll. You think there could be more, but you don't hear like a huge amount more of them coming. You're pretty sure there's not like a a whole army of them coming around the corners yet. You think you might see most of them.
I should clarify. At the moment, I see 0. So do I feel like it's like more than 5, less than 5?
More than 5.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I don't know what you guys can see. It's kind of hard to see.
No. That makes total sense. I should have paraphrased it. All right. I will use my bonus action to Step of the Wind, key point, go another 35 feet.
Oh man, you get your
Keep
key
going.
points now.
You're going fast.
That's
Pop.
that's the middle name of a monk.
And
Call him Sanic.
Sanic. Boulder's Bane.
and I will use my action to also dash, which I believe is within the rules. Right.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay. And now I will just be standing here doing nothing. Moral support.
When you turn in my circle,
Ooh, is it the same hit points every time, or do you roll it?
I roll it. Circle snack time.
Oh, it's temporary hit points.
Yeah. My level plus a d6. All right.
I'll take it.
10 hit points.
I'm right outside of it.
Yeah, no, I was trying. I
No, I get it.
I did my math wrong.
Sorry, like I said, we got a whole minute with it. So
Yeah, did my math. I was like, if I can get to him, maybe the kobolds won't be so bad. No,
That is it for my turn.
do the temp hit points stack?
I think
No.
Okay, I was like, because that could be busted really quickly.
Yeah, whenever you get new temp hit points, you decide
It
to either keep your
overrides.
old. Well, you can decide to keep your old or override it.
Got it. Okay.
All right, and then
the chef feed's cool because you don't have to eat the things I make. I can give it to you because they last for 8 hours. So if you're out of 10 hit points and you're not by me, you can just eat a snack, and then you get 10 hit points. It only takes a bonus action to eat.
which just makes me
snacks.
so happy that your character can meal prep temporary hit points.
I'm literally straight. I'm like, how can I give people more 10 hit points? And
Right.
that was the build.
All right, taking a swing at Issa. 17.
Miss. Wait, yeah. Should have
Oh, and
18
actually,
or 19, yeah.
he has pack tactics.
I'll roll again.
Oh, I don't know why I just wrong one. There we go.
Just in case.
22. There we go.
I'll do it.
And we're back at the top.
Okay. Yep. I'm just taking a look at things. I'll dodge and turn here.
All right, Andrea.
Okay, I'm gonna move a little closer. And I'm gonna blast.
All right, blast away.
There's 2. And then I also have Agonizing Blast, right? So does it automatically add the charisma modifier?
It should, yeah. I set yours up so it'll add it automatically. And it'll be, since you're shooting through multiple people like this, I'll give half cover for whatever you're targeting.
Okay.
All right, that'll be, which one are you targeting?
This guy.
All right.
Directly below Isa.
A 15 will hit. Give me some damage.
Big damage.
Yeah.
What?
It'll hit, so yep, just give the damage. You can just click Eldritch Blast. On the
chat
just-
log.
Sorry.
Yep.
Oh!
13. Oof.
That's a big one.
Yeah, he's super dead.
Sweet.
That was almost max damage.
And he's deadsies.
Excuse me.
All right, if there's nothing else, then Mitch Magic.
Take your d6. Take your 8 temp hit points.
Oh boy.
Oh, you get to add the cleric level too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mitch will move up so that he can get a better view of things. or the exact same view. And I'm just gonna firebolt our friend southeast of Issa. $15 do it.
Yep, that'll hit.
Great.
Ooh. That'll get rid of another boy.
And that'll be it for me.
All right.
Oh, you could delay your turn right from the chat window. Wow.
Boy's gonna move up here, and he's gonna take a swing.
Oh, yeah, I want to take
At
advantage
Kyle?
of that too. Sorry, I'm gonna take 6 temp hits.
17 on Kyle.
Hits.
You guys have pack or no? I don't know how that works.
Yeah, he doesn't because Kyle's not next to him. But this boy
Oh,
does
wait.
on you.
Oh, I want to react on the dude Kyle hit though.
Okay.
Someone end their turn in my circle, and I didn't realize.
Just 5.
Sorry, I was on top of it, man.
Or no, wait. Just the
Good.
7, not the 5.
Okay. And he did.
Yeah.
Me and all of my 12 hit points, I will take all help I can get.
You only have, oh shit.
I'm a wizard, baby. I'm squishy as fuck.
Good,
Right, this
good.
boy's gonna move up here, take a swing at Issa, and you're dodging, and he has
Mhm.
pack tactics, so it's just a normal attack.
Gotcha. Miss.
All right. Knocked us. I gotta figure out how to edit these names so we actually have the correct names show up in the list.
Oh, right. Well, I'm gonna get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I can get there. Can I squeeze past brick top right here?
You
If
can.
possible. All right, bring snack time to the front line, and we're gonna.
I don't think there typically isn't usually a penalty for moving through teammates, but there's usually a penalty for moving through enemies, if you can even move through enemies.
I'm not moving through the enemy. I was gonna hit this dude.
Light him up.
Okay. 17.
That will connect.
6 piercing.
And that will put him to sleep. I'm assuming you're doing the south guy, right?
This guy, yeah.
All right.
Well, all right, then that's my turn. I gotta click the button.
All right. Oh, I went too far. All right, this guy's going to attack Noctis. And he's going to have some pack tactics.
Oh wait, I ended my turn. I get to give me some d6. Cool.
17. Will that hit?
That does not hit.
Ooh, he's sturdy. This motherfucker's going to move up here, and he's going to throw a sling at Noctis. It'll be half
This is
cover.
the DM mad about the temp hit points.
Gotta punish him. Oh, an 8. That won't do her.
No, I'm not. This is why I was like, I should probably have high hit point AC because I feel like David's not gonna like me.
Just so many temp hit points, so.
Yeah, when they refresh every turn, that sucks.
After running 105 feet to get to the front lines, MC Noctic just stepped right in front of him.
Please barrel through me.
Yeah, I don't really know what the play is here, guys.
What's up
Play punch lizard men.
We're about 5 feet apart. You can squeeze in there. You're strong
I'm,
guy, but you're a
I'm
low
a
guy.
girthy dwarf.
Yeah, but you're 5. Yeah, you could squeeze.
It depends. Would there be enough space for him to fit south of Noctis? Because of the isometric view and all that?
Yeah, probably. I'll buy it.
All right. If we're good with it, I've.
Or just overwrite him?
And that's the only
This is-
spot it will let me go to. So
Oh, really? That's
Oh, yeah, I
because of
forgot
the
that.
lighting.
Yeah, the walls. Okay.
all right.
Well, it's just kill that one and take his place.
All right. Let's see what we got. Hammer time, punch time. Oof.
An 8 will not do it.
Oh my god.
Neither will that.
Jesus, Fitzy.
Kyle is just pushing rope right now. We've been there.
I don't know if I can stay where I was. I'm just gonna move out of the way just for the sake of
Yeah.
visibility. But that kobold can and probably should punch me in the face.
He might not think of you as a threat after that. I don't know.
Oh, buddy. Buddy.
I'm never using a key point to get into the fray again. You guys.
Buddy.
Alright.
Well, at least you're
That was a
10
solid
points
round.
Last time we're better.
Just
Yeah, that'll do it.
which ones are bloodied? I should have asked this.
None of them. They're all gonna die though.
Alright.
Yeah, I think they only have 5 hit points.
Tell me who you'd like to
If
kill.
I, if
Got
I
my
remember
right.
correctly.
All right. He did.
Alright. Move forward and turn.
All right, Andrea.
Snack zone here.
7 if it's better than your 10 points now.
And I'm gonna blast this dude. Right there.
Yeah, either one's got creature cover, so just let it rip. Oh, should do it.
That's still gonna hit. Give me some
Yay.
damage.
Alright.
He did.
He did. Yeah. Alright, Dunzo.
All right. Move in right behind. And let the firebolt rip. That probably ain't gonna do it.
Well, that will not do it.
Oof. All right. Well, that's it for Mitch.
I don't think you can get higher. I think I rolled a 6, so
I rolled a 4 the last time. I
Oh,
could
let's see
theoretically
what
get
happens.
higher.
there you go.
Hey, it's one more.
7. There you go.
I'll take it.
Cool.
Oh, and can everyone add the for your character sheet too? If you click on your token, the red box is for temporary hit points. It'll update on your character sheet, or at least it should,
Oh.
just so you guys can keep track of it there and on your token.
It doesn't. You have to add it into your character sheet for it to. If you just add it straight into the circle, it does not keep track of it.
Let me see this then. They should be set up that way.
I just did it.
Nope, it's not.
If you click inside the circle, a little box comes up. You put it in there.
Yeah, you can write it in manually, but it won't update on your character sheet.
Okay.
Whereas if you write it straight into your character sheet, it will be on your character sheet and also in the circle.
Okay.
Yeah, I originally had it listed in there, but it changed the attribute that it has listed there. I'll have to mess around with it a little bit more. Okay. All right, and we're on Noctis.
I'm gonna get out of the way. I'm gonna hit this guy.
Make a little kobold sandwich.
Yeah.
Ooh, damn. You
Ooh.
rolling hot.
And give me some damage on that boy.
Let's go. There we go.
It'll just be the 3.
Yeah.
He is alive.
Is this water?
It is.
I'm gonna push him.
Push away.
I'm gonna push him.
Is it deep water or is it just like a puddle?
I'm gonna push him
It's
anyway.
like a puddle.
Okay.
I'm gonna push him in it.
Just
All right.
Think you make a strength save.
just to bully
Hey-o.
him. Oh boy.
This
Yeah, you
motherfucker
fine.
flexes on you, and he's
He's fine.
not even bothered by it.
It's a crit and it's still an 18.
He skips leg
Alright.
day, okay? He's a kobold.
It's-
All right, and both Noctis and Issa, give me a reaction
Oh no.
attack.
This guy.
This dude, he's obviously stressed because he's near dead and surrounded by two bros who are Eiffel
Ooh.
Towering him.
He can't move
Oh,
either.
nope.
That's the bad part. He can't move now because I've Sentinel.
And he's super dead, so
He stays.
Yeah.
his inability to move is not bothering him much.
That was big damage.
Yeah, you could have, if you did one more damage, you would have been able to just outright kill him if he was a player character.
It's the big range.
Why aren't you
Oh,
downloading?
Eldritch Blast was you got the improved one. That was an excellent choice.
Yeah. Agonizing Blast just hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, DM.
Do my
Couldn't have
best.
done it without you.
All right, yeah, that's it. And you guys, I'll eliminate the field of DM hate around Noctis.
It's snack time sanctuary, okay?
All right, yeah, you guys come over here, and to the right here, you guys don't notice too much over here, but right down here, up to the north, as you guys are kind of exploring, you notice a hole in the cave.
There's a hole.
It's a big hole.
When the kobold tried to move and Yusa murdered it instantly, was it facing the north?
He was heading north.
Okay. Yeah. We know there's a shit ton of them. Perception check or survival is worthless here. So.
Any cool shit on him?
Nope, they got nothing but a bunch of crappy kobold junk, shiny buttons, and scraps of food. There's some
Food?
chicken bones. Yeah, there is food. There's some old
Oh,
chicken bones they got on them, and
I say
Okay.
whatever kobolds consider food. Gotta.
I'm gonna take the
Mhm.
chicken bones.
Really interested in the shiny buttons in case I want to make friends with crows later.
I'll make a chicken
thought it
broth
was-
with those
I
bones.
thought it was magpies that liked shiny things.
They are related.
Okay, well,
I mean, as Carl Weathers says, you take that bone, drop it in there, you got yourself a
you
stew.
got yourself a stew, baby.
Exactly.
But yeah, right up here against the wall, there's a hole in the wall.
Like a cave? Within a cave?
Where we can see it all.
Dude, we. To throw back to last session, did we pick up one of the vials of the black liquid that they had?
You did.
Okay, I couldn't remember. I didn't write it down in my inventory.
Yeah, it's some like nasty looking liquid. You don't, just at a cursory glance, you don't really know what it is.
Oh, right. I think Spencer picked it up because he was interested in it.
Yeah, they all have seem to have little flasks of it though, and they've been kind of pouring it on the ore and some of the rocks you guys have noticed.
While we're moving along, can I do a quick investigation check on it just to see if I can maybe identify what it could be, or at
Yeah.
least do the old Sherlock Holmes thing and dabble it onto my tongue?
Yeah, you dabble in your tongue, and you're not entirely sure what the compound is, but you think it has something to do. It's some sort of liquid that must be pouring it on the ore that they're mining in here, and that must be it must be what's corrupting the ore, because you remember that a couple people have said that the ore has been worthless once it's been brought out of the mine. So you think whatever this substance is, it must be something that's kind of damaging or degrading the ore that it's been put on.
Got it. Mystery solved. We can leave now.
Yo, Mitch Magic just carrying the fucking.
17 investigation.
I get +4 to it. I'm not even proficient.
Just ripping the story apart, man.
Big brain energy.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta claim too much credit. I may have inklings on how it plays out.
Yeah, right up here. There's it's kind of like a small hole to the north here. It's small, like kind of kobold sized.
Is it in the wall or is it in the floor?
It's on the wall.
This little tunnel dead end yet?
Yep.
Can anybody fit in that?
Mitch Magic is going to retreat to the back.
Yeah, you think a kobold could fit in it fairly easily, and normal sized human could crawl through it with cause some difficulty.
I'm gonna walk up to it and stick my head in the hole and look around.
All right. Give me a
What up?
perception roll if you want to kind of explore it. All right, so you look in there, and
Sorry.
it's not just a hole; it's very obviously a tunnel, an Andy Dufresne-esque tunnel that goes through the land. So we're gonna hit up that movie a lot, apparently, in this campaign.
Are we in Shawshank Prison?
Yep, the warden's on the other side.
I would like to find Red.
But yeah, it looks like a hole that goes through the wall and kind of burrows around. It looks like it might twist and turn a little bit, but you can only see so far.
Nice.
I don't have the light cantrip, so I was going to suggest chucking a lit stone down there to see if it goes downhill or uphill. Well,
I mean, I have dark vision. I could just, could somebody who can see go through it?
I think dark vision cuts off at like 120 feet or 60 feet, actually.
Maybe, right?
Looking in, you can kind of tell that it twists and turns.
Okay.
So you can see like a little ways down, but then you can tell that it kind of twists and turns about.
Now what?
Do we get an idea of about which direction in this cave is gonna? Does it turn like to the west, east, south? I imagine it's not east because it would just connect to the other tunnels.
It immediately turns to the east, and then that's as far as you can see right now.
As far as we can see. Okay. Well, we can go in the hole, or we can go back to that center tunnel because it looked like there was a little land bridge there.
I don't know how I feel about being in a tunnel.
Yeah, seems a little dangerous.
Not much to move.
I would like to roll to convince people that tunnels are very safe. It's actually safer than being outside because you're surrounded by earth and stone.
Won't you make a
Of course.
deception
Are
check?
you
All
the
right,
character that makes some choices, or is that someone else?
Kyle, give me a persuasion check at advantage because I think Kyle knows a lot about holes in the ground. So, and if anyone would like to argue with Kyle, you can give me a persuasion check to argue with him.
Yeah, I would say there's more oxygen not in a tunnel. Fuck you.
Kyle comes out flexing with some tunnel knowledge, and TJ apparently knows way more about tunnels somehow. I don't know how, but he read a book about tunnels one time, and
Nobody's ever heard of the open sky caving in.
that's a strong argument. NPR did a thing about tunnels that he listened to, so.
How dare you bring your +6 to my -1 fight, TJ? You coward! Come at me with something!
Oh.
All right, so it looks like we'll go back to that center.
I mean, I'm
The
definitely
center
tunnels
tunnel.
if everyone else is. Unless we all want to do the land bridge.
Well, I'm just saying, so like, me being all of 3 some odd foot tall, probably can squeeze through that relatively easily, but you bigger folk are gonna be struggling to squeeze through. And if there is some shit in there, mechanically speaking, moving at half speed doesn't make for very good escape methods.
For the creature.
The creature being you.
No, the creature that we would be fighting. It can't.
Got it.
Yeah, maybe it's like one of those worm creatures, like from Empire Strikes Back on that meteor. Like it'll just. Nah.
It'll just eat us.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm willing to risk it.
If we get eaten by a giant worm, I am 100% using the +2 cursed hammer immediately. First thing. So that's clear to everyone.
This will 100% turn into a campaign where everyone's
And then,
playing new characters, asking Kyle about that weird hammer he has, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry about it."
right, and then after you brain everybody, then you can start hammering your way out of the worm.
Can't believe he has another fucking hammer.
Alright. So that's the drop off of death.
About to give Scribbles a fucking curse weapon just because now. So you have in every game that I'm involved with.
Just pass
I
it.
guess.
Go ahead.
I was saying, I guess we could like go down there to see if what we can see.
The drop off?
Yeah, we don't have to go off of the drop off, just at the edge of the drop off.
I'm on board with that, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, lead it around. I would say if you guys want to assume like a marching order too, just so everyone doesn't have to move their tokens, or everyone can keep moving their tokens too, just let me know whatever you guys want to do.
Assume a marching order would be easier. I'll go in front, but dodge. Is that acceptable?
I'll allow that.
Does passive perception mean literally anything?
Not really, unless you have really. Yeah, just say I'll check it against if like someone's trying to hide or something like that. But otherwise, for the not really.
Right.
But if you want to say that you're like, whenever you guys are exploring, that you guys are kind of like checking things out. If you run into a trap or something, I'll let you get. I'll roll perception for you guys before you hit it.
Okie doke.
Because otherwise, you guys are just going to say that every time you have to move, so that might be easier.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna try a game with that trap API and see how that goes. If it goes good, then I'll probably recommend that one.
Assume it auto resolves traps for you.
Yeah, it does everything. If you spot it, stops your character, draws over it, and does all kinds of
That's
stuff.
pretty slick.
Well, all right. I want to just go peer off this edge here
To the south, or
to the south, just to see what I can see.
all right.
Just a chasm.
You walk up here, and it is just a chasm. You cannot see the bottom. Or
Okay.
what's your character's dark vision distance?
60 feet.
Okay, you can see the bottom, but
It's
it's
just
pretty
a chasm.
far down. Yeah, it
It
looks
just
like a very rough fall.
It's just a crack. It's just a big crack in the wall. Or
Yep.
world. Alright, I'll go back up.
Like the sound effects.
I know. I'm like up, right, up, right,
Yes,
up, right.
You can thank Keychron's mechanical red switches for that.
All right, it's all you guys.
All right. So are we doing the hole in the wall? Is that what we've decided?
We were doing the land bridge. I may have misunderstood.
I think the general consensus was land bridge because I was trying to go hole in the wall and everyone seemed
Fair. All right.
Who wants to be leading the party? Who's in the front?
Will
I'll be in the
All
front.
Oh, never mind. Cleric will be in front.
Oh no, you can. Go ahead.
Damn
Just
it!
walk up.
They were right behind you.
I just had to say something.
Just do the classic Baldur's Gate party. 2 columns, 3x3.
There we go. That's a good one.
Ooh, both in front. I like that.
Get a little bit of everything. Casters, fighters, and then
Yeah,
casters.
I'll just hold the bowl of peanuts,
Or,
and we're
tanks.
good to go.
All right, yeah. We'll just assume that's your way, and you can just move one marker around, and then yeah, if anything happens, I'll toss you guys back in that order.
All
Yeah,
right,
we'll assume Issa's the party leader. So
back west towards the center.
yeah, if everyone else can move yours around freely, but we'll assume Issa. If shit goes down, you guys are all near Issa, so you can move yourself around, and anyone else can explore around, little areas as they feel free. But yeah, if anyone gets left behind, I won't fuck you over and be like, "Ha, you didn't move your dude. Sucks."
Oh, it just went echo dark on me.
Oh, can you still see?
No, I'll try refreshing quick.
Got on that hardware acceleration.
Yeah, it helps out so much. I played it for like almost half a year without hardware acceleration.
Mine is on. I mean, I've not had any problems.
I'm good now. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't even see. Where is hardware acceleration? Is that a Chrome setting?
Yeah, 3 dots. You have to search it, hardware, and it should be like one of the things that pops up. It's like one of 2, I think.
Might be on.
I'm just peeking the corners. I'm not trying to lead. You know what I mean? If people want to pull up.
Either you or TJ should get up here. Give me a perception roll.
I'm not proficient. Are you proficient?
I'm proficient.
Okay.
Guidance.
Yeah, my hardware acceleration's already on.
Oh, it does work. It's okay. D4. Gotta remind myself how this game was played. Where's perception? 24. 26.
All right, you guys are kind of checking things out, looking for, kind of playing it safe, exploring around. And as you guys are kind of getting around here to where that little land bridge is, TJ notices that the land bridge looks real sketch. You could probably scurry across it if you were a kobold-sized person or someone really small. Even then, it's going to be not up to OSHA standards. But if you're a normal-sized person, the land bridge is kind of like held together. That's there's land there, yes, but there's also a lot of like 2x4s and ripped apart mine equipment that's kind of holding this land bridge up, and it looks real dangerous.
Looks like we're going in the tunnels.
Options.
I mean, if we move carefully, it should be fine. I mean, I'm small. I don't think I will have a problem, but
Sorry, dog's freaking out. 1 second.
this went so well the last time I tried to do it, but I could move to the other side of the bridge, attach a rope so you guys can have something to like latch onto. And then you could use that to help guide you along in case shit goes south.
Yeah, I'll say with TJ's perception check, you think someone small would probably have to do maybe like some slight acrobatic work to get across, but you think it'd be very easy. So you don't think it'd be very complicated for someone small to do. Someone big, they're gonna have to pull some shit to get across there, but it would be really simple for someone small.
Okay, I'll take his word for it. Did he notice by chance any signs of anything across the land bridge?
Nope, he didn't see anything.
Okay. Then that's what I'll do. I'll grab
We got Gimbal.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I'm on my phone, unfortunately. But I can do like the voice stuff.
I like it. We got you in the mix.
I don't have Featherfall, but I got something I can do. The event, something bad happens. All right, so I'll dig some rope out. Sloan, you bought pitons, right?
He did.
Okay. Oh, he just said he'll BRB.
I was gonna say we talked about how to pronounce it even.
Yeah. And I thought
right.
it was Pythons, and we're like pitons. They're like, God damn it, I hate it.
Yeah.
It's Pythons.
I'm gonna go. I'll dig 2 pitons, pythons. I'll grab 2 stakes out of Issa's pack. Secure 1 to the wall here.
I also have a pulley if you need that.
Maybe. I don't. Unless we got like a platform you can rig up real quick. I'll attach a piton there.
Well, I was say the pitons are the things you put on your feet.
Oh, are they?
Yep.
I thought they were the little.
That's just spikes.
Spikes. Oh, well, all right. Never mind. I'll leave the pitons alone.
Oh no! I literally just googled it. It is a spike thing. What are the foot things called?
That's
crampons.
Crampons.
Yeah, you're right. Crampons are a different thing to buy. Fucking climbing assholes. All right, good. Sorry.
You're good. So I'll attach a piton here, and then I'll attach the other piton here, assuming I can make it safely across.
Yep, you have basically infinite rope between the parties. So
yeah, other piton there.
All right, if you want to move across, give me a acrobatics roll.
All right. At least I do get a positive on this. How about an 8?
All right, you're moving across, and things are going pretty well. And all of a sudden, it gets real shaky as you're kind of sliding across, and you end up just about eating your shit going across there. But luckily, with the pitons and the rope, you kind of fall off a little bit and manage to pull yourself up and make it across.
Okay.
Noctis for a hot minute.
Well, oh, bummer. All right. Well, yeah, rope's attached. I was really a little shaky, but you boys can come along. You fellers. And then I'm gonna cast minor illusion on myself to make my clothes look like the cave wall, in case somebody comes a walking by.
All right, and give me a stealth roll just to see how much noise you made going across.
Okay.
Ooh, so who are the people that want to? What's the order of people want to go across in?
Yeah, we'll assume that I am now down here.
Probably be me. I don't know. I'm the only one like ranger. I am the ranger.
Yep. Whatever order you guys want to go across. Yeah, he's got a nice rope line going across there, so it's relatively safe. Like, you're not going to send your kids across it, but
Excuse that not straight line.
I'm gonna send it.
Go ahead.
Boop.
They're cool. We can all just go now.
Who's going across next?
I'll go.
I think we both said it at the same time. I don't care.
Whoever wants to go next.
I'll go.
Go right ahead.
What you need?
Just walk.
Yep, you can just move yourself across, Kyle.
Well, that feels ominous.
There's nothing to worry about.
Uh-huh. Every time a character has to roll stealth, there's nothing to worry about.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, as I'm just gonna move Kyle. As Kyle gets across here, you guys notice we're fairly stealthy, but walking around the corner all of a sudden because there was a little bit of a hustle and bustle going around here. You notice
The fuck is
a
that
large humanoid to the south who walks up there and sees you guys making a bunch of noise. He came to investigate, because he heard a lot of hustling and bustling. Then you just hear some horrifying yelling that sounds like one of the sand people in Star Wars or something, equally horrifyingly sounding. Like, I don't know how to do a sand people noise very well, so.
Does he startle easily? Will he come back in greater numbers?
It's very possible.
Apparently, they shoot worse than stormtroopers, which boggles my mind.
It's probably equipment. The piss poor equipment built in a desert. Well, we don't have an initiative order, so I'm going to pop sleep on this guy. So shut him up.
Fire away. He doesn't seem to be attacking right now. He just kind of like noticed you guys, and he's honestly a little surprised.
Oop. Does he have more than 26 hit points?
He does, and everyone roll initiative, or
Fuck
actually
me
don't,
running.
because I'm gonna hit the button. I forgot about that.
It's fun to say.
I know. I keep saying it, and then I'm like, oh fuck, actually don't do that because I have to.
God, that was a pretty good roll too.
I know. I thought that dude's going to sleep.
No, that was 26. Damn. The 2 fucked you somehow, but yeah.
It was probably 1 hit point shy or some bullshit.
Yeah.
That is a possibility.
That's my life story. Is 1 hit point shy.
It was a brilliant play, sir. I can't argue it.
We'll go ahead and blast him. Should be within range, right?
Yep, your range is like
Probably.
120 feet, so I think that's good.
Go ahead and
And she starts blasting, and it goes right over his head.
Down to one level 1 spell left for the day until we short rest, and then I can get one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Gimbal would be closer or not?
We can move him closer. I would say we can put him in like a marching order. Same thing with Noctis. Put up here. They're all waiting in line.
This
Yeah, I'm gonna need.
You need
This is tactical help.
somebody to be your eyes.
And yeah, if Andrew doesn't have anything else, it'll be Mitch Magic.
I'll stay out of range.
All right, I'm gonna do the old tried and true. Actually, you know, fuck it. I only got the 1 spell slot left. This guy's got more than 26 hit points. He's gonna catch a chromatic orb. No, he isn't.
He is not, in fact, going to.
That's a good thing I used my spell slot then.
The orb was extremely chromatic, but not accurate.
It was colorful as fuck as it splashed into the wall behind him.
He's like, damn boy, look at them colors.
That's it for Mitch.
All right. Team bad guy. He's gonna move up here and dash, and that's it for him. And then it's Kyle. Bricktop's up.
Oh, Fadoofa. Wow.
Headbutt.
Well, Kyle misses with that first one, but manages to absolutely piece that dude out with the second one. So he just thugs out the kobold with a headbutt.
I will move up 5 feet and stay where I'm at.
All right. All right, this boy, he's going to run right up on Kyle because he's closest, and he's a simple man.
He's going to unga bunga him.
And he's going to swing. He's got a Morning Star.
Ooh.
Hits.
Big money.
Oh, Boise.
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
Nap time, I'm thinking.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm down.
Kyle just
I had
laying around.
exactly 16.
Oh, fuck.
And this dude, obviously, he roars in the classic Sand People fashion, just as he pieces Kyle out.
He raises his stick to the air.
He's surprised at his accuracy that is even better than a stormtrooper.
That's not that much to be proud of.
Yeah, that's a really good argument.
Bar is low.
All right, and we're on Noctis / Shinra.
Who I
What do you
believe
guys
is still AFK.
Yeah, what do you guys think he would do?
I
Something
don't.
helpful.
Nah,
He's our cleric, correct?
he is.
Oh, I'm out of Swedish Fish. I have no idea what his spell loadout is.
I know that motherfucker's got human word.
If he doesn't, then I'm just going to give it to him because why wouldn't you? That feels like it should be just a requirement.
Well, we got 2 kobolds in the turn order that we haven't seen yet. We could theoretically delay his turn to the end of the round, and then he could pop Fitz back up.
That feels awfully meta.
Well, you know.
I can pick him up, but I can't heal him before.
I think just focus on dealing damage. Again, I don't know what his spell list is.
Well, he has. Let's see his spell list. Sacred Flame.
The tried and true.
Ooh, it's only 60 feet though.
He's got pull up time.
Yeah, he could do that. All right, you guys want me to? I'll move up and
it's-
Sacred Flame that boy.
Yep.
All right. So deck save. 17. That will not do it. Well, that'll do it for the bad guy.
Yeah.
And TJ Noctis will shake his fist at him like, "Damn you!"
Does this thing? Never mind. Does he have spiritual weapon in his spell list?
I don't think you get spirit weapon until level 3, yeah. Because it's a level 2 spell.
Unfortunate. I forgot how casters work for a second.
It will be good though.
It's the best spell in the cleric's catalog.
Yeah. I pull up, of course, and with the action, I'm gonna use Healing Hands on Kyle. It's a 2d4. Yeah, 2d4. 2d4.
You rolling it or am I?
Sorry, I had to look up. I want to be sure. It's 5 HP.
Hey, got some of that life.
That's it for me. Yep, enter.
All right, and we're on Gimbal. Spencer? You're on the other side of a big bridge. Everyone else is fighting. You're safe. What would you do?
About how far away-ish am I from a bad guy?
The closest one is 70 feet away.
I will probably just use my torsion-powered bolt thrower. Because I actually don't know how many spell slots I have or anything.
What is that actual spell?
I think it's Firebolt.
Torsion, it's just a light crossbow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Light him up with the crossbow.
Torsion-powered bolt thrower. And then, I guess it doesn't really matter. Move up 25 feet on the bridge.
Oh, that will not do it.
No?
I'll say move it
You
along the
rolled a
rope.
9 for reference.
Move along the rope, I'll say
Yeah.
it will be difficult terrain since you guys are moving it safely. So once you get there, so 15, and then we'll go another 10 or so that Spencer can move, moving safely.
There we go. And I think that'll be it for now.
All right. All right, that boy will move up. That boy will move up, and we're back to Andrea.
I'm just gonna blast away at the big dude.
All right, he'll have half cover.
Hey.
Light him up. That will hit.
Nice.
It will hurt him. He's still alive.
I'm just gonna stay put.
He's got at least 26 hit points.
All right, Mitch Magic.
I am out of spell slots, so it's just firebolts from here on out. I'm gonna firebolt our big boy.
All right, he'll have half cover. Ooh, that will miss.
Great. And then I'm gonna hang out here.
All right, Kyle.
Alright, it's hammer time. Ugh.
Mm-mm. Not today.
That's the highest I've rolled on the hammer. I will bonus action patient defense and take the dodge action as a bonus action, which means I get to roll a hit die.
Ooh. I guess I'm bust out that cursed hammer.
I don't think so.
Alright, looking much happier. Although, if he were to hit me again, I would still die.
I like that. All right, this boy's going to take a shot at Issa.
Oh, why me? It hits, yeah.
Jesus.
I'm alive.
Dude comes to fuck. All right, you're going to move up, do the same thing.
Rolling hot, rolling hot, rolling hot.
Add
yeah.
advantage since he has pack tactics.
Oh, you dirty rascal. I'll hit. Oh, I am fucked.
Fucked down or fucked nearly down?
None. Where's the skull? There's the skull.
Oh, okay, I was like, wait, why are you prone? That makes sense. All right, what would TJ do?
Christ. Does he have guiding bolt?
He has to, right?
think that's the one.
He does. Oh, he has no spell slots remaining, though.
Okay, well. Then if no spell slots, which means he can't healing word. He used his divine ability already. It looks like he's just sacred flaming and probably moving up a little bit.
All right.
I mean, I guess that's how I would play it.
All right. Who do we want Sacred Flame on him?
I would say a kobold just so that we can get him down.
All right. Gonna blast a kobold boy.
Yeah, he's down.
Ooh.
God damn.
Kobold's rolling hot.
They're probably they're not any more dexterous than I am. Fuck.
All right, and we're on Isa.
One sec. Where's that? Ooh.
All right, it's one success.
He did a save. All right, and we're on Gimbal.
All right. Do I have spell slots?
Good question. Let's see. You do.
All right. How many bad guys are left? And
Oh shit! I still have a healing pot.
is like the big guy left?
The big guy is left.
And he's engaged with melee with someone?
Yep.
With Sloan, right?
Sloan and Bricktop.
But Bricktop back up?
Bricktop's up and now Sloan's down.
Oh shit.
We're playing Seesaw.
Alright, I'm gonna run up 5 feet behind, like, I guess behind Sloan.
You're only going to be able to get basically three spaces forward.
Oh, that's right, because of the bridge. Alright, alright, well, I'll move those 3 spaces. How far does that put me to the bad guy?
If you move up 1, 2, 3 to the closest bad guy, 25, 30.
Alright, I will use one of my armor charges. If you look, David, at one of my hydromatic shield launcher or whatever is uses charge or something.
You have multiple pneumatic hydraulic. There's pneumo hydraulic.
Yeah,
and the
pneumo-hydraulic shield launcher. One is like near the top. I don't remember which one is which, and one is near the bottom. But one of them should say like uses charge or something like that.
We'll click them both. See what happens. Use
Well,
charge.
the better
Yep.
one is okay. I'll use one of my armor charges because that allows me to use intelligence for strength checks.
Ooh. All right, who you blasting with it?
What are my options really?
There's the big boy, who you don't know what he is exactly, and there's a kobold boy.
Well, we'll go with the big boy.
All right, the big boy. All right, he is in half cover, but you hit him with an 18 banger, and that will connect.
And then the strength check and DC should theoretically have posted.
Do you have to click on it like you would for damage?
I have no idea.
Maybe.
He rolled a 1 on the strength check.
Who, I did?
Yeah. Or actually, no. It should use your intelligence, right?
Yeah, it should use your intelligence for the modifier.
Yeah, that's why the DC changed to like 12-ish.
We'll see what he rolls. It might not matter.
All right.
It matters.
Oh, it does matter. Hot dicks. What's your intelligence? It's at least 3,
Plus
right? So
3.
you win. Yep. So you
Okay.
get 5, and he rolls a gentleman's 3.
Man, this is meta. So, do I want to should I? You guys think I should push him back or knock him down? Bricktop would probably fuck him up if I knock him down.
If you knock him down, Bricktop goes before him.
Yeah, we'll knock him down.
What's the check?
All right. He already
It's-
failed the check.
Oh,
Yeah.
send his ass wherever.
Now I'll just knock him prone, and then use my action to crossbow, torsion powered bolt thrower. Probably the kobold or whatever, some other guy I can shoot.
Okay. God damn you and your names. Torsion powered bolt thrower. There we go. A 15. That'll hit.
Yeah.
Spencer even here, and he's killed someone and knocked some dude down.
That's what I'm talking
And that
about.
will be Gimble's turn.
All
Wait
right.
till I have the light automatic stimulator of eviscerating rays.
By the end of the game,
Laser.
we're just like, man, fuck you, get out of here. All right, this guy's gonna run up here and attack Kyle.
All right.
All right, and this boy's gonna run up.
I think the saving grace there is I don't think he's got enough movement to get up to anybody.
He can't, so he's gonna attack Issa.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you're doing that.
Scoundrel.
He'd be scoundreling.
And it's an automatic hit, automatic crits. That's 2 death failures, I think.
No, I was gonna say I'm not counting them as automatic for death failure purposes. No automatic crit. So you'll just take 1, just because I think it's cheesy and it might make it so you don't even get a chance. For damage purposes, I'll do it just to see, like, you could get 1 shot by just the damage, but yeah, you'll only take 1 death failure from that.
That's super nice.
Yeah, I think it'd suck because otherwise, like, you might get hit once and then fail a death save and then literally have no chance. But yeah, so 1 death save from that, and he attacks you, and we're on to Andrea.
I'm gonna try and take out this kobold.
I wager that'll do it.
That looks nice.
That's max damage. That's real nice.
Yeah, and 25 hits anything, so.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
not the.
How many hit points do they have?
4, I think.
You shoot a kobold?
Yeah.
Yeah, good job. You killed it.
Yep. Which one were you shooting at? I'm sorry.
The one on the left.
The
Right,
one
he does.
attacking. Is it the one attacking our downed party?
It was. He was a dick, and you blew him up.
Damn right.
All right, and I'm gonna hopefully fucking take care of this other kobold. My rolls have turned to shit, though. Keeping in tradition, they're ultra shit.
Oh, woof.
All right, I'm just gonna hold off here then. It's the extremes there.
All right. Ha!
So this motherfucker who has yet to be identified, who killed me in 1 hit, is prone in front of me.
He
Yep.
is indeed.
So you don't want to attack him, right?
Well, I was gonna give my buddy a healing potion, but
No, Kyle. I want you to use every single attack into that man who is prone right
Oh
now.
my god.
Kyle.
If
shit.
you are worried about me in any way, shape,
Kyle manages to connect the headbutt on him.
nice try.
that is because I'm out of key points due to other things. So that is it for me.
I'm gonna say, or run. I don't care either way. You can save yourself.
Well, if he leaves, he's going to eat an attack of opportunity from that
Sloan, I was
kobold.
trying to get to you because I have aloe and poppy milk or something. I have cure wounds.
Yeah, I mean, I have a potion in my pack and Mage Hand. I was going to do that, assuming we could get down to just one enemy, but I whiffed the attack, so...
It's what I would have done as a monk. I don't know. I love it.
Alright, well, that's it for me.
I felt like that was the right thing to do. I'm sorry.
I thought so too. I thought that was a good move.
Don't you apologize to me for possibly getting your character killed.
Alright, this dude's taking a swing at Bricktop. Big
Oh
money!
my God.
Oh.
Nap time!
Oh shit!
Is he standing up?
Oh yeah, he did stand up and did that.
Okay. That does not put me down.
God damn it.
That's what I'm
That's
talking
it for him. He gave it his all, and it was not enough for Bricktop with his sturdy pro-union fighting style.
All right, TJ's still out. I think it's just going to have to be a rinse repeat.
That's kind of what I was assuming. So I'll move him up 1, 2, 3. He's gonna. You guys want to shoot the big boy or the little boy?
I'd say the little boy.
All right,
Oh,
little
Dave,
boy.
not that this matters a lot, but did you do the 1 damage?
Yep, I did.
Okay.
And it's what is it? A D8.
You should just be able to click on Sacred Flame.
Yeah, that's the one.
Hey, let's get the AC 17 full hit point cleric up here.
Oh no, Kyle, it's 18 AC. Come on, he's much sturdier than
Yeah,
that.
he doesn't need to be casting Sacred Flame back there. He can do it in melee.
He-
He doesn't even get disadvantage. Get his ass.
He is moving. He's moved forward every turn. He has to move at half speed.
I'm not sure if that's
Some
how.
of us would have been there.
I'm not sure if that's how Noctis would want to play him. So I don't know. It's best to play safe.
that was safe to play.
All right, we're on Issa.
There you go. Oh, so close. That's my
Oh,
turn.
yeah. I don't think I have ever seen a crit on a death save. I've seen crit fails on death saves.
Oh, I've seen a fucking crit when I was like, oh yeah, you can get up if you crit, and then some crit, and
And there
they
it is.
won the whole fight. Where I was like, oh, I got these motherfuckers.
All right, Spencer, you're up.
All right, can I move up to whoever's down? But yet,
Nah, you'll be in line with me, and I am still 10, 15 feet away from...
fuck. All right, well, move up to as far as I can. Yeah, throw that shield again. I'll use another charge
All right.
at Big Boy, if I can.
Let me hit the button here. I should just keep Spencer's open. I keep closing it and then having to reopen it. Dead guy. 18 will hit. And then that's gonna be a hell of a strength check. Oh yeah, he laying down.
All right. Yeah, laying down, and then are there any other kobolds?
Nope.
Nope. It's just the big boy.
All right, I am going to action to dash behind whoever's down. Is it Sloan? Sloan's still down, right?
Yep. You can't make it all the way up to him, but you'll be close. Actually, we'll give it to you because it's kind of with your 25 and how much of that is difficult. So, yep, you're right behind Sloan now.
Well, the shield is a bonus. Is the shield toss a bonus action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's shield dash. But I have throwable item and I've talked with the DM and all that, so.
I got you. I was just saying, like, he should have been able to be up there just fine.
I do have very limited armor charges. I only have 6 per, I think, long rest. And I've just used 2. Otherwise, it's a -1 strength check. So.
But yeah, all right. So you're standing over Issa's body.
Just like so.
Preferably just behind, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, we're back to Andrea.
Can you probably all guess what I'm gonna do?
I had a suspicion.
Oh,
Ah,
sons of bitches.
Big woof.
Ugh, terrible.
All right, there's nothing else wrong. Mitch magic.
okay. I'm gonna firebolt. That is all I got.
It'll be a disadvantage because he's laying down.
I know. But I don't have another option. I don't have enough movement to get up in his face, and even if I wanted to, I wouldn't.
So, like, I'm just thinking if Bricktop can fucking blast him, maybe it'll end it.
I have not rolled above a 6 on my Warhammer all day.
And 11 will not do it.
Bro.
Okay, that's it.
All right, we're on Bricktop now. He is here to save the day.
Get him, Brick.
He's laying down, dude.
You're gonna double crit right now.
Sorry, I missed that he was laying down again. All right, let me toggle that advantage.
Put this motherfucker out. Here we go.
And you don't even need to roll the headbutt because you will. Well, you rolled the headbutt and you extra killed him now.
Yeah.
He's laying down. You know, he put up a good fight, and then Bricktop finally rallied to the occasion and detonated the dude with a warhammer to the face and a headbutt at the same time.
Just headbutt the mush just for extra flavor.
I'll have you know that one was a knee to the groin, but yeah.
Oh, it was.
Just straight, no, he's like dead on the ground. You're just straight punching him in the dick. You're angry.
Right, in between that and the last fight, everyone give yourselves, we'll round it up just a hair, 100 experience.
All right.
I will go ahead and apply some aloe and however I worded it. I think it's aloe and poppy milk.
Is that a spell slot?
It's cure wounds spell slot.
Well, I'll just give him. I got a potion in my backpack. He can have that.
You can have mine.
Okay.
I'll use mine if you want to pour mine, or I'll just give you one after.
Yeah, fire away with the potion.
Was that 1d4 plus something?
Yeah, 1d4 plus 2 for the basic bitch potion.
So 10 no, it's 2d4, so just 6, right?
Yep.
Alright, yeah, 6.
Alright. I'm going to be back in 1 second. I'm just going to grab a drink and go to the bathroom quick.
Sure.
What did he say is pros XP?
100.
Yep. I got a total of 540 if that matches everybody else.
I shouldn't tell people this, but this is why I couldn't fucking play. Man, they didn't even warn me. They shut off my electricity.
Oh shit.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I didn't even get a goddamn call or a warning or anything. I just had a note on my door when I got home from work. Oh, by the way, we turned the power off. It's like, damn, it's fuckers. I even have money in the bank. Like, I could have just paid it. Like,
Right.
So I'm doing this phone, and I got battery chargers, and I'm just gonna camp out tonight and re-examine my life.
Sometimes you gotta ungamung it. It's rough, but I hate it.
What a dumbass thing to happen. I even have the money. That's the frustrating part.
Yeah, it's just getting the transaction through it, fucking somehow before.
I don't know if I had had a call like, "Hey, you're behind. You gotta pay, or we'll shut it off on this day." I'd be like, "Oh yeah, here, pay it."
Do they have to be there presently to turn it off?
Yeah, they came to the door and put a note on the door.
Right. Well, that's just a note. I'm saying like you could probably pay it and they'll turn it back on remotely.
Oh no, I already called.
Got it.
Not till tomorrow morning.
All right.
That's rip.
So I'm just hanging out,
You know,
got
Laptop.
a candle.
light a candle, read a book.
Yeah, play some D&D voice. You guys
Sometimes,
are awesome eyes, by the way.
It is the true theater of the mind.
Yeah, you guys are good eyes because I felt like I knew what I wanted to do.
sometimes it's you can play D&D that way without the little gadgets and gizmos.
Hell, half the D&D podcasts I listen to, they don't use a map.
Oh, that would be torture.
I was thinking like zombie apocalypse, like board games and D&D would be like the only forms of entertainment.
Yeah.
You don't need it really, other than some dice. You don't need equipment to play D&D.
I mean, people entertain themselves for millennia without electricity.
Yeah, I mean it's doable.
Yeah, you just need some. If you ever have pen and paper, or you just do some fucking theater mind. Yeah, it's either ways to enjoy. It's fine.
But how's Andrea tonight?
I'm doing just fine. Thank you for asking.
No problem.
Putting them out with that L02 Blast. Just bam, bam, bam.
I'm doing my best, man. I am a one-trick pony.
I was wondering, are you gonna catch up?
That's Warlocks, man.
Yep. I'm quite comfortable with that.
And you're out from work yesterday, going to a conference, and today working from home, just living the dream.
You know, I'm doing my best here.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't bad.
It's not too shabby. Extra time with the dogs is always a plus.
So, you want to camp out for an hour somewhere?
Yeah, could we squeeze in a short rest somewhere?
You can always try.
I will set up tripwires. I forget what I said. It's basically the spell alert.
I almost
If you
took
look
that
at
one.
my spell list, there should be. It's like tripwires and shit like that, but it's the spell alert.
All right, let's see in here. Tripwires, cans, and a flare.
There it is. I will cast that, and then let's get our short rest, guys. Let's get our rest.
It's not a ritual.
No,
It'll
but
do.
it's worth because all the melee guys are near death. Like
I have one hit die. Might be Might be.
I mean, just remember, you only ever need one hit point to survive. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Sisu, and yeah, they know this.
Alright, well, I'll be more careful then. I'll just lead.
Well, if you're rolling your hit die?
Are we short resting or are we not?
I assume.
Don't you have any goodies from Do you have goodies from TJ? Doesn't that add to hit die or something? Chef does, I swear.
Nah, it does, but he hasn't had a chance to make up any snackies.
Oh, okay.
Have any loot?
Oh, loot.
Oh, they just had more cobalt junk. Old chicken bones.
There's
Let me
some
roll
lemon
here.
chicken bones.
They have so many chicken bones.
That dude had a morning star, sir. Okay.
That dude did have a morning star. If anyone needs a morning star, there is a morning star. Ooh, they got shit. That was a bad roll.
I'll take it for memes. I'm gonna sell that bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with a short rest because then I can get some spell slots.
So do we go back up the rope then? Because that would be the smarter thing. They would have to go up the rope to beat our ass.
Is that like the bad guy, or is there more to do?
Oh, there's more to do.
All right.
Dude, we still got a good chunk of map to uncover.
Okay, so you guys rested on the north side there?
Yeah, we were gonna do a short rest. I think that's consensus. Up above in the safetiest, better area.
Alright, whoever wants, give me a perception roll at advantage since you have
Cleric.
the alarm going, and all right, let's just roll. Let's roll d20. A fucking 1.
Ooh, don't matter.
So
It
like
might matter, but it
a
won't.
fairy comes by and like sprinkles cure wounds on all of us, and everything is kosher, right? Tinkerbell joins us in the fight.
That is accurate.
I would also accept Mighty Mouse.
All right, so as you guys are kind of napping, nothing really going on. And then all of a sudden, you guys notice a very loud just racket and banging. I'm going to move you guys just for your own sake. I'll move everybody up here to safety. You can move your guys selves around as you want. And then, like, right in the middle of the big area here, you notice 2 of those bigger dudes that you were just fighting struggling. Okay, I drugged the wrong one. Sorry. 2 of the bigger enemies that you guys were fighting struggling their way very slowly along the rope, trying to carefully cross towards you guys.
We're dead.
Go to pull the python out. Pull the piton out of the wall.
Yeah, but then we lose our way there too.
We got more rope.
We'll get it back. I bought extra.
All right, pull it if you want.
Yank.
Good twang.
All right, the moment you pull it, they immediately lose their balance as they're going across, and it starts getting real dicey.
I think we should just snipe them out. Agreed.
And the one boy is just outright gone, and he just goes tumbling down into the darkness below.
Let's have our cleric do the psychic brain toss.
Oh, yeah.
And the other boy grabs onto the rope, slings across here into the wall, smashing into it, and is just kind of holding on above the darkness, trying to like slowly pull himself up, looking at you guys.
About how far away would he be from like our edge?
Like maybe if you want to go like 30 feet or so. He's
Let me see if
yeah.
I can blast him with my shield real quick.
All right, let her rip. He is kind of there hanging by a thread and trying to pull himself up here.
I'm not gonna use a charge. I'm just gonna. The shield comes back, so fuck it. Might be fun to knock him off.
Have the brain blast on ready in case this goes.
An 8 will miss. Spencer launches a shield at him. He climbs up a little bit closer. He's getting a little bit closer to the top there.
All right, let's just brain blast him with TJ's boy Noctis.
All right.
I have no idea what the mechanics are on that one.
Oof. He brain blasts him, and he does not do very well on his strength check and doesn't hold on the rope nearly as firmly as he thought he would. And you just hear him go yelling in sand people style noise and then boom.
Dunk.
He did?
Okay.
You don't hear anything, so either he's playing his injury off very coolly or he is dead. And everyone can take 75 more experience.
Oh my god.
75.
Oh, meth. Who got it?
615.
Oh, thank you. Brain not work so well.
So did we get our rest or not? Does that count as you were waylaid by enemies?
You were waylaid, but I think this did not affect your rest too much. So considering you guys just stood there on the edge, like mocking these dudes and killing them.
Man, those guys are wimps.
Hey, gravity is the third strongest force in the universe.
Is that the setup to a joke or
Electromagnetic.
something?
What's that?
Was that a setup to a joke? Like, what's the other two?
Electromagnetic. Magnetic.
No. Strong nuclear and weak nuclear.
Ah, motherfucker.
All right.
Yeah, I just pretend that was all in character, and I'm like, no, that wasn't a joke. Like
I don't know.
that's fact.
Like it could have been a good setup to a joke.
Yeah, no, I know, I got you, but it weren't.
Was that
Which-
7 ideas, Charlie?
Yes, it was.
Yep.
Well, 7 ideas, and then also I took 2 other physics classes after that. So I like physics.
Oh yeah, so everyone managed to successfully short rest, and yeah, do whatever you guys want to do as far as resting up, taking care of yourself, treat yourself.
I only. Sloan, where are you at with your hit point? Because I got a potion you can have if you need topped off.
That's a oh my fucking god situation potion. Like we just use it. I feel like.
Yeah, we did just use it.
I should have done inspiration or something. I'm a goofball. I could have probably lived. Yeah. Wait, can you use inspiration defensively like that? Like
Oh yeah, I'd say use your inspiration for anything like that you want to use it for, and use it to re-roll, not to preemptively roll, just because otherwise it just never gets used.
Alright. That would have probably saved me. Well, one time at least. Because he rolled on Kyle and knocked him the fuck out.
That 16 was real rough.
Still got it. Alright, well, I'm gonna just
Pretty
hop
sure
in.
that's more HP than I have.
Yep.
Oh, big money.
It was a good one. Okay. Reattach this piton and get back going.
Yeah, redo the thing. Yeah.
Alright, someone gonna try to go back across and get it reattached. The other side is hanging kind of lifelessly across there now.
What's the check?
An acrobatic check for whoever would like to try to cross.
I will
Give
do
me
it.
2 seconds.
Oh, you got it? You got some action?
Well, I'm trying to see. So at what point on this land bridge do you say we would need to make the check?
Like halfway or so.
So, like, I could stand on the edge where this wall ends, and then use Mage Hand to grab the rope, pull it back over.
Yeah, what's the range on Mage Hand?
30 feet.
Yeah, I think you can make that.
Okay, then that's what I'll do.
How heavy is that rope?
It's not 5 pounds.
That's right.
I'm sorry, and I can carry 10 pounds, so I assume it's not a 10-pound rope, considering it only takes up. Rope's not even listed in the inventory pack.
Okay. No, I want this to work anyway.
Yep. So yeah, you Mage Hand it up and pull the rope over to yourself. No problem.
All right, and then I'll just tack it back in, and we'll make our way back across.
All right. Yeah, everyone can move across.
This is a theoretical. With returning weapon, if you were to hit something like, say, like a rope or something, in a theoretical sense, it would just bring the weapon back. It wouldn't pull the shit back because it's right.
What's the
I think
question?
so.
All right.
I kind of think so.
I would think so. It just magically teleports back. It doesn't pull back.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's not like actual Captain America where it magically ricochets exactly where he needs it to.
Yeah. No, it just teleports back to your hand. All right, sorry. Continue. Sorry.
Sloan is off PN.
Well, Gimbo's gonna try to cross. Is it set up now?
Yeah, the rope's back.
All right,
Yep.
yeah, Gimbo's gonna cross. Hasn't even been hit yet. I got all this AC. I got no HP, but I have AC.
All right, yeah, everyone's across.
Everybody's across. Did we notice which direction the mystery monster came from?
From the south. Yeah, so you know some kind of coming from this direction.
The straight south.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of down this like main hallway area, heading down this way.
I just kind of want to get a better view here. I mean, I guess we're gonna go south, unless somebody has a direction they would rather go.
I trust you, Jolly.
What do we want the marching order to be?
I mean, I would
I'll be third. Gimbal will be third, right behind the two fighters up front.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume largely the same. I don't want to speak for Sloan or TJ, but neither of them are here at the exact moment.
I'm gonna continue sticking to the back.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart lady.
Yeah, we got 3 people that can be in the front and then 3 people that can be in the back.
That isn't bad, actually.
That's
for
pretty
us not like communicating beforehand.
right. For us not trying to like min-max our party setup. All right, so
I
this,
mean, I'm
well, all right. This west end looks like a dead end.
I have like glass armor.
I'm just wearing a
Like
t-shirt.
lava to the right.
And to the left here, you notice kind of what looks to be another hole in the wall down here.
Another hole in the wall.
Yep.
To then
That
to
sounds
the
like a Pink Floyd album.
Like a good restaurant.
a hole in the wall.
Yeah, they always have the best food.
It's yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, quality of food goes food carts, food trucks, hole in the walls.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Then at the very bottom,
I had a couple
Subway.
euros from a food cart that were by far some of the best food I've ever eaten in my life.
For sure.
Believe that.
To the east, yeah, this looks like a lava flow. How fucking deep does this mine go?
Who knows?
Well, you should.
Yes.
We'll have
meet
concrete
up.
craters at Baldur's Gate. Like, when the fuck does a mine have lava in it? No, that never happens in real life, but they decided to include it, so it's here.
We're gonna find spinning choppy blades. Like, wait, why did engineers put their time into making this? Why? What is the purpose of this? It doesn't matter. It's there.
Yeah.
It's art.
So yeah, we're just continuing on, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
if I were to take an educated guess, I would say that hole in the wall probably connects with the other hole in the wall.
I'm fine treating it the same way we treated the other one.
Ignoring it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there could be things in there.
Good or bad.
Could be a glory hole.
It's a big old glory hole for
We'll
cobalt.
find out.
The men's room at a truck stop for kobolds.
Yeah.
I say we go south because that's where the bad guys came from. I would imagine that that's where they are originating.
Leave the bathroom at Patty's Pub alone.
Exactly. Listen, it's got to take a certain amount of bravery to even consider a glory hole, because you don't know what the hell they used to cut that hole with.
Ooh. Hopefully
Is
somebody
that the
filed
chief
it down
concern?
a little.
That's not my chief concern.
Listen, the thing is,
Jolly's looking at that thing. He's like, "Do you think they used like a saw? You know, like
they
a handsaw?"
properly route and sand this.
Look, you don't know how like
Craftsmanship over everything.
He's like, I'm not gonna get my dick sucked in a bathroom at a truck stop unless I knew this guy was Bob Vila who made this glory hole.
it has nothing to do with the stubble that you felt.
Listen, if you're considering a glory hole, you already know what you're getting into.
Yep.
Oh, more laver.
Poor
All right.
Andrea.
I don't care.
Just full send. I love it.
I mean, she works with me, so she sees like there's way more horrible stuff we hear at work every day where you're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so
Good
many
day.
awful things like that is said at work, and like the two old lady clerks, the only like women in the department, they're like immune. You can't get a rise out of them at all.
It's no
How long have they been there?
Oh, like 20 plus years. They've heard
Yeah.
it all. They're not
Yeah,
impressed.
that's the thing. They already done heard everything.
I'm moving you back down, Schaefer. Yeah, that's lava up there between there. So.
Oh, I did not want to be in lava.
I feel it. More of a map drawing issue on my part.
I know. I love the 3D maps, dude. Or the
Yeah.
the Infinity Engine. Yeah.
Good old isometric.
All right, and as you come around the corner here, you notice laying on the ground there are scattered bodies here.
Human bodies?
They look to be. One might be a dwarf or an elf or something because I didn't plan this out well enough. But
humanoid body?
Yep. No, they're definitely not like goblins or kobolds or anything like that. So they're humans, dwarves, elves, things like that.
They look like guards or miners. Are they equipped?
They seem to have some equipment. So you're looking at them, there's some bodies kind of scattered around here. One or two of them look like they might be miners, and the other ones look like they could be. If anyone wants to give me investigation or perception,
I will definitely do that. I'll do investigation. I
The
am little Mr. I read detective novels.
Yes. Well, I'm also the mayor sent an adventuring party before us.
oh damn it, I hit the wrong one.
Maybe they have some gear.
Primary concern.
No, it's sad.
Oh,
And
I wasn't even being facetious. That's primary concern. I don't know these fucking people.
so yeah, Spencer goes up and looks at them, checks out what everyone's doing. It looks like a couple of them could be. One of them looks like a guard. You kind of recognize similar equipment as the people up top. And there's at least 2 or 3 miners because they're basically just wearing loincloths and have basic equipment that all the miners seem to have. But 3 or 4 of them at least are very clearly adventurers. They have, good equipment, armor, weapons, and things like that.
Can we have the good armors, weapons?
You can. Let me. We'll roll here and see how much I got. All right. Wait, how many? We got 5 of us on right now. All right, everyone can take.
6 if you count.
I'm only going to just give gold just because it's easier than you guys having to keep track of random equipment, but 15 gold worth of equipment. They're pretty well equipped here. They have weapons, armor, food, supplies, somehow more rope.
hey,
I forgot to
Dave,
reclaim
could you add that to my guy?
Yep, I'll add it to your dude. I'm gonna add a little note here. I'm gonna start trying to keep track just so we can send it in between for everyone in between missions for gold. So yeah, everyone can take 15 gold. I'll add it directly.
Grab some food for our cook.
Yeah.
There, yeah, for TJ, there's definitely some food.
You need to start like giving him like bonkers different ingredients, so he has to like really think of a way to make a snack out of it.
Is your be like,
there's just a whole pouch of saffron.
Right, right.
He's like, fuck you guys in your palate. I'm not doing this.
Make a delicious basmati rice.
And everyone just sitting there Googling recipes on the internet. Like, that wouldn't work.
But you don't give him rice. You give him fucking chickpeas and like mango. Actually, no, you could make
Hey, you can make a pretty bitchin' salad with that, I bet.
I was gonna say that would work actually.
I've not heard one bad thing.
Right, never mind.
Just no food, it's just nothing but spices the entire encounter. This guy's got a pouch of oregano. He's got some ground pepper.
Is it
Can't
oregano?
do anything with
that
this.
20-year-old guy's fridge. It's just condiments.
Yep.
All at like near empty, but not empty.
Yes.
And in addition to all that, you guys also find a level 1 spell scroll.
Hey.
Whoever wants to take it can take it, and it's of your choosing, just because I don't want to pick what it's going to be. So.
Got it.
Oh man, you just left that open to fighting.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and claim that.
Go for it.
Do it.
Can you identify it?
I mean, I can read.
Wait, no, let's make it whatever you want. Never mind.
Yeah, I guess I don't know what the requirement is for a scroll like that. Maybe you do have to identify or not, but we'll say you can figure out what it is.
If you go based off the game, you only ever had to identify.
Oh, you're right.
The green scrolls.
That's fair. Yep. So yeah, whatever. So you should have 2 right now, Jolly, that are just level 1 scrolls of whatever you would like.
I'll determine that at a future time.
Okay. Yeah, that's all you guys find on them.
All right, let's continue. Continue on. Excuse me. Okay, so this just loops back around. It looks like.
All right. So yeah, you guys, whatever you guys want to do.
Keep on going.
Keep on trucking. I still have a spell slot and 4 good shield throws. We good to go.
Yes, I got 1 spell slot and 2 scrolls of indeterminate use.
Goddamn, how do you remember that shit, Spencer? That's you don't even have access to your character sheet and can keep track of this shit. It's especially impressive when you. I know you're pretty drunk oftentimes when we play.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
you're not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And look, there's really not much else to do at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you heard that part, but I don't have electricity right now, so.
Oh, what? For real?
That's why I'm not playing normal. Yeah. No, I just fucked up the paint. Like, I have the money and everything. They never warned me. I just came home. There was a note on my door. Hey, we turned off your electricity. I was like, fuck.
I did that when I lived next door. It was before you guys moved in, and I did it once when we lived in college, actually, too, because I just forget. Like, I lost track of the bills and didn't pay them on time, and it was like, God damn it! Now I have to make up some ridiculous stories, like, oh, what do you know? The power must have cut out.
Actually, the worst part was me telling Corey, like, hey, so what happened was.
Yes. I just lied when you guys lived with me in college. I just forgot to pay I just didn't end up paying the bill on time and fucked up, and the power went out. I was like, man, the city says the power's out. Fucking crazy, right?
Yes.
Right, crazy.
Fuck.
Yep.
So I'm with you on that. It's more embarrassing when you actually have the money to pay it and just didn't. You're just like, this is just pure irresponsibility.
Right, totally have them. That's the frustrating part.
Mm-hmm.
If they would have just called me and be like, "Hey, we're about to shut off your shit," and I would have been like, "Oh no, just pay that." Here,
He's like,
here's
bitch, I'm outside your house right now. Come give me hand me money, or I'm shutting
Give
this
me
shit off.
cash.
Give me the loot.
All right.
All right. Well, this just loops around.
Let's go southwest. That's the only way to go, or south. Sorry, northwest, west.
From where we are.
How about I use a ruler? This way, or this way, or this way.
Bingo.
So there we go. Yeah. So bam, bam, bam. Those are the tunnels I see on my map. Is this a pool of acid or water?
It is water. There are no pools of acid. I will definitely let you know when there are pools of acid.
Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that was fucked up, man. Oh no, it was a clear acid that looked just like water. Whoops.
Reroll, you fucking nerd.
That's 46, dummy. Like.
What the fuck?
Just a whole lake filled with iocane powder.
Bet my life on it.
Fucking
I'm still moving stealthily, by the way.
Giving flashbacks to fucking Lake of Rot.
I don't see anything up there. Has to be down here. Or is it the west?
All right, and so sitting right here to the west, you notice, right here on this little lake here, there are jugs sitting next to the water.
Jugs. Let's have a hoedown. I'll pick up one of these here jugs.
Is it in
after
water?
After giving it a quick once over. Is it stoppered?
It doesn't appear to be stoppered. It's just kind of like just a basic jug.
All right. I'm gonna do the scientific approach and give it a sniff.
Smells like a jug full of water.
It's a jug full of water. Oh, it's just full of water.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know it's water. If there's a jug full of lava, we don't want it.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're kind of sitting on like a little pedestal. What languages does everyone speak?
Oh, Boise.
Elvish?
I actually don't know.
We getting used to this character shit. No, that's weapon proficiency. See, everybody's clicking wrong shit. There we go.
I got common, dwarvish, gnomish, and undercommon.
I got celestial, common, and elvish.
Yeah, you like that one language. You're like, you fucking really?
All right. Luckily, it's not a weird one. So
you chose 3 goofy languages.
So both of these are sitting on this. It's kind of like very much looks like a pedestal, kind of sitting over here
I know.
against the water. And there's 2 jugs, and it says to fill the larger jug with 4 gallons of water.
Not this Die Hard 3 bullshit.
Oh, motherfucker. She's good.
The heist or what?
And we have a 3-gallon and a 5-gallon jug?
Yeah.
One does appear bigger.
Oh, damn.
So
no one better Google this shit.
I'm not going. But I know the scene. I fucking love it. But I would never be able to recite it.
I cannot. I've only ever seen Die Hard 3 a few times, and I know the scene, but I do not remember anything
I
about
know
the
Brooke
puzzle.
pulled the trick.
All right, I remember it.
Hold it, Bricktop,
Um,
not so fast.
I'm gonna fill up the smaller jug all the way to the brim. I'm
All
gonna
right.
pour it into the largest jug all the way. Then I'm gonna refill that smallest jug all the way to the brim and pour it into the largest one until it's at the brim and then stop.
All right. So you have 1 gallon in the smaller one,
Correct. And then I
and
will pour
5
that.
in the larger one.
Yep. And I will pour the 1 gallon into the 4-gallon jug.
There's a 1 and a 3 and a 5-gallon jug.
Ooh.
There's only 2
Ooh.
jugs.
My
Are we
bad.
supposed to put 4 gallons in the 5-gallon jug?
Yep.
Okay.
You can try to do it in the 3-gallon jug, but I don't think it'll work.
Okay. Oh, that's
I don't know if there was
easy.
like a
Well,
separate.
then I'll just pour
Joke's on you. The jug's a pocket dimension.
4-gallon jug. And then I should have exactly 4 gallons.
Wait, what? What are you doing now?
You said I had 5 gallons in the 5-gallon jug, correct?
Yep.
Okay. I will pour the 5-gallon jug into the 1-gallon jug all the way to the brim and then
You only
stop.
have 2 jugs, so there's a 3 and
Yeah,
a
we have a
5.
3 and a 5, and the 3 currently has
Ooh.
1 gallon in it, correct?
Oh.
Yep. Otherwise,
Empty
you
out
just take the
the
1-gallon
5-gallon
jug and just pour it in 4 times.
Yeah, empty out the 5-gallon jug.
Yeah, empty it out.
Hey, all right, hold on. I got you. All right, so let's pour 3 gallons into the 5-gallon, and
Okay,
then
so empty out the 5.
everything is empty.
Okay.
Everything is empty to the start. I'm hitting the reset on this shit.
All
Three,
right,
three
Kyle takes
gallons,
control, dumps it all.
Quick
3
load.
gallons into the 5. Then I fill up the 3-gallon again, and I pour everything I can into the 5-gallon. That will give me 1 gallon in the 3-gallon. From
That's
there,
where we were at.
I empty the 5-gallon completely, pour the 1
Correct.
gallon, and then pour the 3-gallon.
Yeah.
Maybe that's exactly where you were, but when I was listening to it, it did not sound like that was where it was
Nope,
headed.
that was not where he was. So yeah, Kyle ends up with 4 gallons of water.
And any character can claim that because Bricktop sure as shit didn't get that.
All right, so yeah, you managed to fill it up with 4 gallons. And what do you do with it now that it has 4 gallons?
Jeremy Irons calls a local payphone.
Yeah, you set it on the weigh scale on the laptop. And then the timer that was just getting to 1 or 0 stop. Isn't there like some sort
Yeah,
of
just
pedestal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
put
yeah,
the 4
you set it
gallons on the
On the
pedestal.
pedestal, then.
All I know is that there's a school bus robbing a bank somewhere with dump trucks or some bullshit. Meanwhile, we're bowling around in a mine schools or some bullshit.
That's accurate.
Yeah, you guys set it down, and then you notice that both of the jugs kind of magically disappear.
And the mine caves in.
And
Everybody roll.
and we'll see. Oh, roll here, and a wand appears.
I'm just gonna grab it.
At least you didn't do the other fucking riddle. I remember that one by heart.
Oh, Simple Simon met the pieman at the county fair or something. No, that's not it.
No.
Yeah.
Sounds like a limerick.
As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Every wife had 7
Right.
sacks, and every sack had 7 cats. Cat sacks and wives. How many are going to St. Ives?
The answer is 1.
Yep.
And by far the worst thing in that movie is when he just makes him stand naked in Harlem with a sign that says the N word.
Oh,
You're not
bro.
supposed to survive that one.
Yeah, that's not so much a puzzle as it is just bullying.
Yeah, you're fucking doomed.
This is supposed to be over in like the first round. This is bullshit game we're playing.
Harlem's not that bad. I used to walk through it all the time.
Harlem's not that bad now. Harlem in the early 90s was a different story.
Yeah, I didn't experience that.
I mean,
so
to be fair,
can't-
the first night we stayed there, Spencer, my car did get robbed. So
That was Queens. We were Queens.
no, we were in it was when your sister lived in Spanish Harlem. Remember?
Oh fuck, we did move
Yeah,
when
we
she
got
moved
lost
there.
and got stuck in Queens because you were too drunk to figure out how to get us back to Harlem.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, there are stories that may have occurred.
No, that was when we got back from Doyle's.
Hmm.
And I couldn't figure out because man, everyone hooked me up with drinks. You had a good time, but
It was a good time.
I'm sorry that your window got broken.
I mean, it wasn't too bad. It was more entertaining.
One time I went to New York, I purposely left my car unlocked hoping that it would get stolen because I hated that car. Didn't. Or I wasn't in Harlem, I was in Brooklyn. I don't remember what I said. All right, do we know what this wand is?
Nope.
Do we roll some shit? Perception check, magic check.
Spencer, do you
something?
want to identify it? That's a ritual, right? It shouldn't count against your spell slots.
Yeah, I'll do some scientific method analysis, but I'm gonna wear some fucking gloves. Anybody got some thick ass gloves on them?
There are some thick gloves here, I assume.
Rush out.
Nah, man. I touched that last one. Fuck that noise.
To be fair, that
You're
was a
gonna be on the
hammer.
riddle so far.
Yeah, I touched that hammer last. Oh well, to be fair, when we were whoever took
To
it,
be fair.
whoever it was. But yeah, no, I'm not touching this shit. I'm gonna look at it.
All right. So you guys sit here for about 10 minutes while Spencer's doing a ritual, cast things. Let me roll some dice.
Poking at
My
it with a
guy
stick.
doesn't do magic. He's doing scientific method and analysis.
Yes, science. He's sciencing it, and
Yep.
so he investigates the wand for a little bit, and he finds out that it's a very weird wand. So it's called the Wand of Revival, and
Don't sound too weird.
That sounds
so
great.
it will give you the opportunity, so you can use it to get someone up when they are unconscious, but it's a little risky.
Uh-oh.
I like this.
It's not guaranteed to get someone up, so you can always use it, but you have to roll to see whether or not the person can be revived with 1 hit point, or if it's going to take you out as well.
Oh. Chuck that
You can-
fucker in the lava.
All you got to do is touch someone with it when they're down. You'll roll a dice. The first time it's a little bit easier, but if you have to use it multiple times in combat, it's going to be more and more difficult to get someone up. But you can get someone up with 1 hit point with it, with a bonus action.
I'll take this.
Sounds good.
Honestly, somebody who doesn't have the ability to get somebody up should take it, really.
I'll take it. I do not have the ability to get anybody up.
I like that idea.
All right.
Most of the time it should work.
Most of the time.
What's it called?
Theoretically.
Wand of rejuvenation or something?
Wand of Revival.
Revival. Wand of rejuvenation is an anti-aging measure. Sweet. Now what?
Well, We solved your jug puzzle.
That I
Check
came
out
up
some of
with
these other
all
nooks.
on my own.
You did mix it up though. I like that. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just misconstruing this in my head.
Yep. So yeah, the wand, you can use it with a bonus action to get someone up. You have to touch them with the wand, and if you do, you have to roll a d6. If you roll a 1, you will also be unconscious with 0 hit points. If you roll a 5 or a 6 or a 2 through 6, your ally will get back up with 1 hit point. Every time you have to use it in combat, though, it gets harder and harder to use.
What do you mean harder?
So next time, if you roll a 1 or a 2, you'll be knocked out.
I see.
And
And
then
that's in the same battle?
Yep.
Okay.
This little alcove just looks like another little dead end.
Yep.
If you could possibly bring somebody else who could possibly bring up other people, that would be worth it, I think.
Right. I'd agree.
Do we notice any odd jugs at the end of this alley?
There are no jugs there. Bruce Willis is down there, though.
Oh, we're gonna leave him alone.
Is he wearing shoes?
Is he still hungover?
He is very hungover.
Always. I do love in that movie, he says to the German mercenary, Schießen something like in German, shoot the glass, and the guy's confused. And then he repeats it in English, shoot the glass. Like, no, wouldn't you like repeat it in German? Like the guy speaks German.
I think the implication there is he didn't speak German very well.
Maybe.
That dude does look super German, though. He's like
He
the
does,
most
he's
German.
like maximum German look.
Yeah, I think the implication is that Alan Rickman sounds far more sarcastic in English than in German.
And man, fuck my life if I ever had to run across the fucking whole goddamn floor of broken glass.
I would just, they would just have to come to me.
Yep. Like I might just die right behind that desk. I don't know.
Hey, I got no problem bunkering down until you move.
Right. Alan Rickman can just get away with the money. It's no skin off my nose.
Yep.
Like, all right, Alan Rickman, kill my ex-wife and get the money.
Well, I mean, if you lay low in the first place, he probably just takes the money and leaves.
Yeah, I think that's the ultimate is if Bruce Willis wasn't there, that probably would have been over in like 2 hours.
But he wasn't going to
And-
blow the whole place up and kill everybody, so...
Right. I mean, that's
Not
the
ideal.
trade-off.
I forgot that part.
Definitely suboptimal for everyone else.
For the movie. Yeah, it doesn't make much of a movie when like it's over in half an hour because Alan Rickman got away.
Oh my god.
But it could lead up to a sequel.
Best Christmas movie all goddamn time.
But then Kyle's version, Carl Winslow kills everybody.
That's why he has to relocate to San Francisco.
He's just out on patrol and he's like, they got a gun, and he shoots them. He's like, oh my god, those dudes I shot actually had a gun this time. Thank God. Oh.
We got stopped.
Shot a kid.
He's like, oh Jesus, that worked out well.
You know, they changed the laws because I shot that kid. Now they have to have orange things on the front of the gun
It's
barrel.
orange, yeah. All thanks because of Carl Winslow.
Now he just goes and raises Urkel.
Yep.
How was that the one cop who was cast that was black? Like, that was a perfect casting opportunity to have a white police officer.
It's just purely sad.
Oh man. Oh.
Yeah, they did not see what was coming down the line in the future. They're just like, yeah, this'll work out okay.
Damn,
Sir,
I didn't think about that.
Certainly no future implications in this scene.
Sounded. Oh, it's such a good fucking movie.
Oh, it really is.
When
I'll
he's
be honest, I
fighting
don't
that
even, I don't
fucking
even remember
ghost
what
and
we're looking
telling
for
him-
right now. I know we're just talking
I-
diatribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's to the south here? What is this?
Yeah, nothing too much. You guys aren't really noticed anything in particular.
Cleared out 98. Oh, I see something insane to the right.
Oh, there's somebody way over there.
There's a bad guy. I am moving stealthily.
Oop. There he is.
I guess I'll take cover to not be out in the open saying that.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's a way to cross this little lava flow.
Yeah,
Is
there's
he?
a little land bridge.
Oh, he's a disadvantage. If we had
I
smelled.
say if we can get their attention and get them to come to us.
Funny you say that. So I was gonna say I can use minor illusion to make a loud noise. I never would have thought that I'd be using minor illusion this.
I
yeah.
said,
Just give me a quick stealth roll, Sloan, too, since you were just moved. You can do it at advantage too, since you're at quite a distance from them.
well, it'd be normal for me.
Okay.
If that were the case. 17er. Alright.
That'll do it. They nothing from them.
So I can use minor illusion to mimic the bugbear noises. And then draw them closer, and then hopefully we can brain blast this boy into the lava pit.
We're just gonna assume it's just a normal pit,
Okay.
or maybe we make it a lava pit. I don't know. I don't know how to deal with that. Just why is lava in places? I don't get it.
From my understanding, you would actually slam into it damn near pavement.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, it's
Because
liquid rock, so it still has the
liquid
density of rock.
Is dense as fuck still.
Yeah, actually,
And then
I
you
once
would probably slowly sink in as you incinerate to death quickly.
yeah, I watched an entire video on how the end scene of Terminator 2 wouldn't have gone down like that. Because liquid iron is still quite
That
dense.
would be dense as shit.
Yeah. He would have just sat on top, slowly burning to death.
I mean, that would have been a much weirder ending, though. You're just like da 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 da, and he's just thumbs upping on top of the burning.
That
What is on fire?
thumbs up that sticks way too long because he didn't expect it to take this long.
Yeah, right,
but-
because you can't sink into it.
God damn it.
Just fucking Sarah and John Connor watching, I'm like,
I knew
Should we
this shit to
leave?
Terminator 2 somehow. I just fucking knew it.
Also, you just gotta see him. Who's the kid in that movie? What the fuck's his name?
Word Furlong?
Yeah, Edward Furlong. Just Google Edward Furlong and who's the porn star? Oh fuck, what's that dude? Ron Jeremy.
I mean,
Google
which one? There's
Edward
fucking-
Furlong and Ron Jeremy. Just type this. Everyone, type it into Google right now.
I don't want
And you're gonna sit there and you're gonna be blown away when you're like, Edward Furlong looks so much worse than Ron Jeremy, and you didn't think that was possible, but it is.
Ooh.
He looks rough.
He took that Terminator money and never looked back.
Yeah, just Google it, and the first image you see, you're gonna be like, God, if
Oh,
only Edward
God.
Furlong looked as good as Ron Jeremy.
It looks
How
like
is it possible?
yeah, it looks like Norman Reedus ate a fat man and then got real drunk.
That's what happens after the Terminator doesn't die right away. He just watches him burning on top of it, and it's like da 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 da, and then
And
he
you get
just
scarred
drinks.
for life.
Mhm.
Yeah, right. Fast forward, I'm like, that was a life decision.
Oh god, it's so bad.
Ron Jeremy's looking a ton worse now because they had like some trial pictures of him.
Oh yeah,
He's all gone gray and stuff, looking real frail.
yeah, he looks real rough. Still somehow better than Edward Furlong. Though.
Yeah, I was-
Most likely.
Dude, Edward Furlong looks awful.
He looks bad. Like that's you're just like, oof, man.
He does look like Norman Reedus ain't a fat guy. That's amazing.
That is a perfect comparison. Just like, how did he get that way? You're like, oh yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
dude, I see it. I see it.
He's like, we got to kill them walkers, and then he's like, but also I'm gonna eat this dude real quick. Then we're gonna get them walkers, and then like a week later, you're like, oh shit.
What happened to you,
Hey,
bro?
Daryl, maybe you shouldn't eat whole sticks of butter.
Fine, such a jerk.
The next map is just gonna be you guys are gonna play on this. I'm just gonna put a background
he's,
on.
he's the background.
You know, I'd
I
still
just
play
see
on
him,
it.
like
Sloan just kills
got,
himself.
Norman Reedus has got like a bowl of dry oatmeal because that's all that's still good. And he's got like a whole stick of butter, like just sticking it in the oatmeal.
It just rolls it up like a fucking payday.
Right.
Girl.
Oatmeal and butter, nothing but.
All right. So how are we gonna deal with this boy in the end of the hall?
We're gonna piece him out with ranged attacks, or sneak up on him so we don't have disadvantage and piece him out with ranged attacks.
Or we could draw him closer.
We could do that. I could place a hunter's
And then
trap.
kill him with ranged attacks.
Yeah,
And then kill him with a ranged attack, yes.
Okay, I'll put a hunter's trap right here, right in this 10-foot square, or this 5-foot square right here.
Is
Hunting trap.
it feasible to position myself within, say, 40-ish feet of the base of the bridge?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right, I would like
you
to
guys
do
notice
that.
the guards up there, they're kind of like mulling about. They're really not paying attention too much or doing anything too hard.
Let's see. See if there is a range on minor illusion.
I'm gonna squat down and try to sneak, but really what it looks like is just like a scale mail chess piece because like I turtled inside of it because I'm so small. That's what I'm picturing in my head right now.
No, sorry, I just read. So if I use this to create a sound, so it can be, it can range from a whisper to a scream. It can be your voice, someone else's voice, a lion's roar, beating drums, or any other sound you choose. The sound continues unabated throughout the duration. So it's just a solid minute of what is going to be the screeches of these monsters.
That's some Quentin Tarantino bullshit.
Yes.
Man, if it was just like a minute of you talking shit, that would be fucking
That is-
mad shit.
Get some! Get some!
just over and over. Did anybody ever see that clip of there's a glitch, somebody was playing Heavy Rain and the main character just kept screaming his child's name?
No.
It's pretty fucking entertaining. It's supposed to be this really heartfelt, dramatic scene, and the main character is just yelling, "Son!"
Coral.
Yeah, so Coral.
Or-
Fuck Coral.
Yeah, he got weird.
He was a
That show
bad
got
character.
weird. I stopped watching it. Anyways,
Yeah.
let's kill these fucking bad guys.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. I got to be within 30 feet. Or it has a 30-foot range. I assume, the sound would reverberate throughout the cave. But
So you're gonna.
can I move up to here
Oh yeah.
safely?
Oh yeah. I would say I don't think they really notice too much. They're not paying too much attention. Like if you're walking right into the big kind of cavern area, they'll notice, but otherwise not so much.
Sure. Man, 30 feet ain't very long. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. I'll use minor illusion to make a really loud sound of just the monster noises that they make, the sand people noise.
All right.
I do believe I have the cantrip minor illusion as well.
Yeah, if you're a gnome, you start with it.
I'm just repeat that. I don't know. I'll just talk some mad shit on here.
Can I do more than one
Your shit's
action?
weak. Your shit's weak.
So now it's just a solid minute of your shit's weak. Your shit's weak. It's like the world's worst alarm clock. This is just going to serve to confuse them more than alarm clock.
Alright, so yeah, they're just kind of running up on this. They obviously hear some loud, Hulk smash screaming and shit talking. They're very concerned, running up here with weapons drawn, and then yeah, they get up here, and I'm assuming you guys can all see each other right now.
Yeah.
Sloan, were you getting ready to let loose?
Now, if I'm not stealth, or
If
I am
anyone would like to try to do a sneak attack, you can give me a stealth roll. If the one thing, if you do a sneak attack and you can beat their perception, you get a sneak attack. But if anyone fucks it up, then you fuck it up for everybody.
Well, you're the only one that's really gonna do a sneak attack, so.
No, it's just. Well, we have to initiate sooner than later, right? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, I mean, eventually they will just wander back here.
No, really, go
Yeah,
for it.
so initiate right now. That would be a range at the stealth roll, right?
Yep, if you want to do it as a sneak attack, then give me a stealth roll. And if anyone else wants to, give me a stealth roll.
I'm good.
I mean,
If you want,
yeah,
you don't have to. That's purely if you want to.
It's all over anyway.
There are no stealth rolls. Jafer is pulling out his bow and just kind of rattles and smacks the whole thing against the cave, smacking arrows against everything. It is very loud.
You know what? Let's try it again. Fuck it, RNG. We'll do inspiration. I don't want to mess that up. I'll do it one more time.
No shit.
Oh, never mind.
Well,
Get the bad rolls out now. That's cool. All right.
I mean, it really won't make that much of a difference because you're first in the initiative line anyway.
Yeah, I kind of only fucked myself.
Well, if you do, they're going to give us a perception roll to compete against that. I didn't think they would do it, but you know what? They have very low wisdom, so it's very possible, and they have no bonuses to perception.
Sir, they are out of range of their dark vision, so therefore they would have to make some type of check, therefore to detect me.
Ooh, their passive perception is 10, though, so they'll get you with a 10.
Just barely. Well, I'm gonna keep. Am I ready to go?
Yep, you're ready to go.
All right, hunter's mark, longbow. Sorry, one sec. Let's get him out of the way. Get him out of the way. I'm gonna let the boys handle this one. I'm gonna just take a step. I'll sit right here, and that will end my turn right here.
All right.
But I am
magic.
concentrating. Yep. Oh, that's not it. Shit, that's not it.
I am going to firebolt and back up.
No hit.
17. Hey, take that.
You're doing the top one, right?
Yeah, just the closest one.
All right.
He's the only one I can see, so. And then I'm gonna back up. Oop, get off the ruler. 25. Okay.
Oh, whoops. Hold on 1 second. All right, this boy's gonna dash up here. That's it for him. Bricked up.
Alright. Perfect. Let's do the dumb thing. Get on in there.
Ooh. Oh my
Ooh.
goodness.
Man, this is just not your night, Kyle.
Well, we're here now.
What about
Yeah.
short rest? Don't you get key points back?
I got key points, but not hit die. So, yeah, we,
Wait, you didn't burn a hit die?
No. I burned my hit die in the fights. So,
Oh.
yeah. All right, let's see what happens.
Oh, Boise.
Big money, big money.
So I believe it's Spencer's. You're up.
All right, what do you want to do, Spencer?
All right. So I'm like 40-ish feet from the foot of the bridge.
Yep.
Uh, They're on the bridge, correct or no?
They're past the bridge. You're 45 feet away from the closest end.
Okay.
We're about 100 feet from the bridge.
Okay. So, Bricktop is in melee, correct?
Yes.
I'm going to move 25 feet towards like the back of Bricktop.
Okay, you're moving towards Bricktop. 1, 3,
Yeah,
4.
25 feet.
All right.
Help me out. What's a good enemy I could target?
There's probably only one that you can see,
Okay.
and it's the one in fisticuffs with Bricktop.
Am I like LOS?
Yeah.
Yep, you'll have he'll have half cover from you, but that's about it.
Okay. Would Dave, if you could check my cantrips, I should have Molotov Cocktail, which is really just bonfire. That should have no disadvantages because I'm just summoning it there.
Yeah, he
Hopefully.
has to do a dex save.
Yeah. All right.
Which-
So I would like to cast that on him.
All right, he'll fail.
All right. I honestly don't know the damage offhand.
He got 6 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and then TJ.
And
He'll
if he
move up.
doesn't move in that spot, he'll continue to take damage.
Okay. And TJ, I'm assuming he'll do move up and Sacred Flame. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I don't know if he has a better melee score or not, but either way, he's not going to be able to him in this turn.
Oof.
Oh, Boise.
Yeah, you're gonna fail.
He's burning.
Burn in 2 different ways. I got 3 because I hit him with the firebolt first.
Hopefully, is like SPF like 4,000.
All right, we're on Andrea.
Where the fuck did this motherfucker come from?
He done runned up.
From
He
where?
dashed
11 is gonna miss.
From the south.
Unfortunate, probably.
from approximately 60 feet away.
It's effective 9, so probably.
Is there something to the south, like where I'm pinging, or is it something that I can't see from around the corner?
You don't.
He was basically right over here-ish, give or
Yeah,
take.
Oh, okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure
the,
that there wasn't something that the light wasn't showing me, like I was standing next to a wide open tunnel of like 80.
No, the tunnel goes down this way, but it looks like this is like lava just going this way or whatever, the endless pit that we've decided goes that way. So, yeah, just a little crossing there, and that's about it.
It's a miss, right?
That will miss.
I'm done.
All right, Ronisa.
Whoever a hunter's marked, I'm on a longbow.
All right, that'll be half cover.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh,
That'll
I
do her.
forgot to apply the kicker. Wait, I thought I clicked it. There it is. All right.
13.
and he did.
Nice. Ooh. Pull up to my trap and turn here. Or move
Alright.
hunter's mark. Sorry, with the bonus action. Or no, yeah. Move hunter's mark. And turn.
All right, Mitch Magic.
Oh, Mitch. On a firebolt, tried and true. Does do a 12 do?
That will not do it.
Beans. All right. Now I'm gonna back up because I don't like being this close to.
All right, and we're on Kyle.
Pop, pop.
Nice.
Hey,
Go.
those are some good numbers.
Now we got some numbers going here.
All right, let's do a flurry of blows and see if we can make it a 3 for.
There we go. Oh,
Well,
Yeah.
there it is.
the knuckle scene. Oh, shit.
All right, we're on Spencer.
All right. How far am I from Bricktop's back?
15 feet and 20 feet from a bad guy.
All right.
But just a quick heads up: if you move into melee range on the bad guy, he's standing in your own bonfire.
Oh, okay. Things move that way.
Yeah. Well, the guy that was in the bonfire died.
Oh, okay. I got it.
That is a
Well, since
concentration
that's
spell.
concentration, I'll just zap that. I'm
Yep.
pretty sure it's concentration. If you could check for me. I'm like 90% sure.
I'm pretty sure you can always choose to drop concentration. I think it's a free
Yep.
action.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if that's concentration, I just drop that and move behind him on that scorched fucking earth that I created. Actually, if I can, like back left or right, whatever makes more sense of him. Melee, but adjacent.
Okay.
Somewhere. Yeah.
And bonus action shield bash the guy. It's one of the hobgoblins, right? One of the big guys.
It's one of the bigger boys.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna shield bash him with a charge.
All right. Oh, with a charge.
Yeah, I don't remember which one.
Oh, the
it
number will be the same for. All right, it'll 13. It'll miss.
is. Okay. Um,
Well, actually, you're doing it in melee range, right?
no, like I should be behind him 5 feet. I shouldn't be melee with the guy theoretically.
Okay, you miss.
Okay. And dope. And I. Are there any other bad guys in the vicinity?
Nope,
Like for
just
a
this
clip?
guy.
Okay. Then I will just like crossbow him. Torsion powered bolt thrower, I believe.
That'll hit.
And that'll
Eight
be my turn.
damage.
8.
All right, and it's TJ, and we're just gonna play it simple for him. He's going to Sacred Flame this boy.
He's just running a macro.
He's so easy to play. Oh, and he misses. And it's a bad guy. And he's going to take a swipe at Kyle.
But
Since he's
say
close.
if you Sacred Flame, that's a save base.
Oh yeah, I rolled it for the
Oh,
bad guy.
got it.
Got us. Oh duh, 7.
Alright, so we need damage.
Yep, I was doing it backwards in my brain. All right, and what's he roll? It's a D10, right? Or no, D8. 5 damage. All right, this boy's gonna take a swing at Kyle with his Morning Star. Will 15 do it, Kyle?
Misses.
All right. And we're on Andrea.
I'm gonna move so I can see this dude. And the huge.
I like it. Classic. Oh,
Oh, baby.
give me some
Look at
damage on that.
shit.
And he explodes
Woohoo!
in a ball of flame.
Gibbs him.
Yeah, that's you hit him and he explodes into a ball of meat. That makes no sense logically, but it happened.
I'm into it.
And he is super deadsies now.
And we're out of initiative.
Yep, there's no initiative, no combat, and you guys can all add 100 experience.
Moving right along.
Fuck yeah. How much should we have, Jolly?
7:15.
Would you be able to adjust that on mine, Dave, so I don't
Yep.
fuck it up?
Ooh, we're getting there. Maybe one more session if we piece out enough people.
I can
I gotta-
never remember what the level thresholds are.
Is it 900 for 3? Or
Yeah,
1,000?
900.
Okay, thought so.
I don't know what 4 is.
Something weird.
Well, I gotta head out. It's getting late for
Okay.
rods. And thanks for good gaming. And I'll catch you guys next time.
Yep, sounds
For
good.
sure.
All right.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks for coming up.
I also gotta bounce on this one. I am fighting the old Sandman over here.
All right, sounds good.
No
I'm gonna move
worries.
everyone up here because it's kind of a good spot to end it. You guys
As I say,
move up
yeah.
and notice a door leading downwards.
A screen transition.
That sounds good to me.
Alright, yeah.
Should be a pretty good spot to end it. And yeah, I'll send out a little summary with extra stuff. And yeah, then we should be in a good spot to pick up next week.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Alright, thanks for the game.
Yep, it was a good time. I'll see you guys next week.
Alright. Peace, gentlemen. Thanks for
Yep,
saving my butt.
later, Kyle.
Adios.
Yeah, take it. Good night, man.
Like,
I'm hoping I do next week. Next week will be a busy one for me because our server manager is going to Brazil for the next 2 weeks. So I will likely have to pick up extra shifts.
Oof. He's living it up.
Well, it's her birthday present to herself. So.
I approve. It's a good move.
yep. Fuck it. Traveling creates memories. Memories you can't. They're just there.
I assume I will still have a couple days. It might not be Wednesday.
Oh yeah, I was saying we can pretty much do any week next week. So
Yeah.
I was gonna say, barring, theoretically, I have electricity back by noon. Barring anything like that, I should be good to go.
I mean, power is always pretty fun.
The utilities are great. Excuse me.
It'll be fun once we get a little higher. Then we can actually start working in some of the absurd Baldur's Gate casters into the mix. So.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's going to be a requirement.
Jokes on you
Now
guys, because there's going to be counter spells to just so many counter spells from
Just
the bad
counter
guys.
spells after counter spells.
I counterspell your counterspell.
I guess that's never happened in a campaign. I really want to know, like I counterspell, I counterspell, counterspell, I counterspell, counterspell, that he counterspelled. They're like, fuck, how many of these are there?
Well, technically, you can only use one reaction per round.
What was that stoner movie in the late '90s, David? It's like the Trace Buster.
Oh my God, Sloan, you remember that movie? The Big Hit.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, dude, we
The
watched
Big
it. I remember we watched The Big Hit. So it has Mark Wahlberg in it, and he's a hitman, and he gets set up on a job to go kill someone, and then they're trying to track him down. He's like, all right, I got the Trace Buster, and he's like, they're never going to be able to track me down. I have a Trace Buster. And then they have the Trace Buster that lets them bust the Trace Buster. I go,
I swear it went like another degree or two eventually in the movie.
oh, it's an
It was
absolutely
so-
stupid movie.
Oh my god, it was so dumb. I loved it.
I found it, the Big Hit trailer. And
Trace
there's also
Buster.
a 10-minute segment of just Mark Wahlberg's best lines from the movie. Oh, it has Seth Green in it too.
If it's
Oh
from
my
the
God,
90s, that makes sense.
This has so many big actors in it. It has Lou Diamond Phillips.
I don't know if I'd count Lou Diamond Phillips as a big actor.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to give you that one. He's like the main bad guy.
He did Fast Times at Ridgemont High and then nothing.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
we all know his name.
Yeah. That's true.
God, this movie looks fucking awful, dude.
Oh, it's so bad. I
It's-
remember watching it a lot.
Memory slow.
This looks like a bunch of porn actors trying to do a real movie. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I watched this
You're
movie
not
so much.
far off, to be honest. But it's bad.
Oh, it's the dude who produced it is John Woo, like the big Hong Kong action movie producer.
They're just like, how many actors, known actors, can we just stuff in this fucking bitch? It's just-
Like, if we get more, it'll be better, right? And they're like, yeah, of course.
That's how it works. I mean, to be fair, that's still a formula that movies still do.
Yeah, I guess I can't really make a joke about that since every Ocean's movie is it. That's basically it.
Yeah, that is it.
George Clooney is a fucking man, though. Come on.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, well yeah. Hey, the Ocean's movies are a good example of like packing a movie full of actors.
It works. Like you watch them, and you're like, I don't hate this. This is pretty
But
good.
yeah, there was a movie that was on TV yesterday while we were at work, and I had never fucking seen it before, but it looked miserable. I mean, I didn't really get to like watch it, but it's called Tag.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah,
It's not great.
It came out in like 2018, and it has Jason Sudeikis, John Hamm, what is it, the redhead from Wedding Crashers,
Hawkeye.
yeah, Jeremy Renner, Carrie Brownstein. It's just a fuckload of people in it. But yeah, it looked middling at best.
Hmm. Yeah, I've watched it. That's accurate.
Yeah.
I watched it with the sound off, so I would occasionally get to read the subtitles.
Were you gonna break up with me?
Yeah.
God, it has the dude who plays Marcellus Wallace in this too, I think.
That was Ving Rhames? Was that Ving Rhames?
Oh yeah, that is Ving. I think it's Ving Rhames. Otherwise, I'm being really racist, and it's a dude who looks a lot like Ving Rhames.
Well, so there's Ving Rhames, and then there's Michael Clark Duncan. And if
no,
you
it's definitely not Michael Clark Duncan.
Okay.
That dude's huge.
Ving Rhames ain't small though.
Yeah, he's not, but he's not Michael Clark Duncan either. Michael Clark Duncan looks like a refrigerator that someone like would just put some hair on. They're like, yeah, that's Michael Clark Duncan.
As Mike Clark Duncan is also dead, right? I think.
Fucking rip.
God, I haven't seen this movie in a long time. It has to be a real shit show. I'm gonna need to watch it at some point.
I do not remember this at all. I am sorry.
Dude, we watched it so much when we were in like 7th, 8th grade. I remember just like watching this all the time. But I don't think I've watched it since then, which I kind of understand.
Was that Cuba?
There's a bunch of other people that I don't know their name, like Bokeem Woodbine. I know the dude, but I had no idea what the fuck his name was.
Saying.
Yes. I typically always get at least 3 days off a week. They are relatively consistent, but they're not guaranteed.
I say I could be pretty flexible. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I say I could probably find some fine. The pre-meeting meeting.
Yes. It's the talking about it. Ow.
I mean, I gotta say, I just keep wanting to play Sisu in your campaigns.
Here's a simple strategy. You just have all the AC and then more AC.
Yes.
And then you add some AC on top of it.
Yeah,
Basically, just be Havel the Rock.
Mm-hmm.
that's the game plan.
It's a winning combo.
And I was thinking, like, if I ever, I'm just bringing this up, so that if you're like describing a miss or whatever on someone, if it's within range of their what their arm provides, say it like dings off of their arm. I heard someone do that, and I was like, because your shield uses your AC above what it hit you at, it hits your shield. And I was like, oh, that kind of makes sense. Not necessary, but that's a thing that, yeah, I don't know. It was a good idea, I thought.
Yeah, you had a bit of robot sound going.
Oh, my bad.
I say I'm gonna have to dip out for the night. It's like 10 o'clock. I'm about to fall asleep myself. So, but I'll hit you guys up and we'll plan out the next session. And yeah, let us know what you want to do, Sloan. I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know.
I will try to come up with the scumbaggiest of character ideas. It will not. It will not have darkness, so that's just too low. We've discovered. All right, later, guys. See you next time.
See ya.
Night.
I don't remember who I was. What, were you talking about the Diablo campaign?
Yeah.
Oh. Sure. That's
That was the only time I lost a character dead fairly. Oh man, I love it. No, really, like I actually still want to do another version of Sisu.